Boom. Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK. Real talk, true stories.
Yeah.
The best in the business. You get me? We're on a winning run right now, winning streak, you know.
Yeah, we're on the way still, we're on the way.
Putting in that work, cuzzy. You get me?
We're on the way.
Shout out Rico Squeeze on the last one, Rico. Seco Billy.
Big show.
Some big ones rolling through still, you get me?
Big show.
Do you know what's mad? You know why I want to start this one still before we introduce our special guest?
Plural.
Yeah, I remember we done like a review episode a couple episodes ago.
What about mixtapes?
Yeah, and at the time it was Heady One and Trappo on the verge of dropping, and it hadn't dropped yet.
Yeah.
And I kind of slept on the idea that it was going to be hard. Do you remember?
Yeah, you said something like you weren't really expecting much, and I was astounded. I can't believe you said that.
I know. You know what it is? I always feel like when people link up to do like a joint tape,
yeah,
sometimes what happens is it's like the leftover beats from their own project,
right?
Leftover hooks that didn't make it. So I was kind of like 50-50, like it could be tough.
Like a rush job, basically.
Yeah, just get it out there, push it out. It's extra music for the fans and that.
Right.
But I was wrong. Hands up, hard project, cold.
Fair enough.
Slapping.
Fair
you
enough.
Get me?
Yeah.
But then it led me on to today's episode slightly. You get me?
I see the link. I see where you're going.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Especially the whole north and south.
This is it.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
Because I found out, obviously, doing research yourself, yeah. Obviously, we already know North in the building. So, yeah, I'm trying to say.
It says it like it's not an issue, innit? It's either
no, I've got love for South. I've got love for South. You give me, come on.
Shit.
But obviously, another very hard project. You get me?
Yeah, real talk.
Like a joint tape, but solid. The beat selection crazy. The winning teams in the building today. You get me?
Don't know.
Our special guests. Big Fris, no Dilly, no Dally, Sky, everything lit, my guy, and InfamousIzak. Welcome, man. Pleasure to have you, man. You get me? Pleasure to have you. Proper. And I say that fully as well. That project, cold. As soon as I heard it, I hit Fris up like, bro, come promote that, push it, because I just felt it, like the beat selection, mad.
Yeah, hard.
So like proper, and that's something that's like, I think a lot of people don't they don't take their time to like select the right beats and put the track listing together the right way and all that. So we're definitely gonna unpack a bit of that project and whatnot. You get me? But how I want to start today, yeah, I feel like most people would know where Frisco's from. I think that's something that's like kind of
well documented.
Good word. Well documented. However, we got a lot of American listeners as well. You know what I'm saying? We've got a big American fan base that rock with the channel and that. And I think even in America, to be fair, there's a lot of people that know about Grime will definitely know about Frisco and the origins still. Sure. You get me? But Fris, where you grew up, bro? We have to give them a little...
Tottenham, North London.
T.
Yeah.
Tiverton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, Tiverton, West Green Road.
South Tottenham.
It's just South. Well, yeah, South Tottenham, but all of Tottenham, man.
Yeah, all over the gaff.
Yeah, when I was growing up, it wasn't really, even with Green, it wasn't really
separate.
It wasn't separate. It was just all one thing. But
that makes sense.
You know how life pans out sometimes.
Things evolve. I hear that.
Shit changes. You get me?
What was it like growing up over there, bro? In your time, like you say, things definitely changed. But Tottenham's it's a notorious area. Yeah,
very cultured, multicultured. It's quite small still.
You think so?
Yeah, very small in comparison to other areas.
Yeah, do you know what? You might be right still.
Tottenham's very, very small. So.
Wait, it's a heavy end then for the size.
Yeah,
I'm just deep in it now that you're saying that still.
Yeah, no, Tottenham's tiny.
And it holds
a lot
weight.
Of weight.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah. So, but to me, growing up in Tottenham was fun. Obviously, it was dangerous when I look back at it, but it was fun, man. It's fun. Is where like I learned a lot of my character, learnt myself, learnt what type of people I gel with, what kind of people I want to have around me. I just learnt a lot into like the style that you hear musically coming from me. Like a lot of that has got to do with where I grew up. You get me?
Product to your environment, bro. I hear that, and I think also with Tottenham, it's like you said, it's small, but there's a lot of different parts of Tottenham in it. Like where it's got like you got Northumberland Park and Broadwater Farm more over this side, past Bruce Grove.
No, Broadwater Farm's more South Tottenham.
Oh, for real? It comes under South Tottenham, yeah?
Kind of. Well, it's kind of like Philip Lane, kind of, and then Philip Lane's like kind of half Philip Lane, Bruce Grove. It depends which. Like I said, it's quite small.
Yeah.
Because one side of farm is like Philip Lane, and then the other side is like leading up to Wood Green. You get Lordship Lane. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
And then like Tiverton, West Green Road, Ida, Plevna, that's South Tottenham. Northumberland Park is more North Tottenham.
They got a Stonebridge down there as well, innit?
Yeah, Stonebridge is in South Tottenham.
That's South Tottenham, innit?
Yeah.
No, I hear that still. Definitely growing up over there, I can imagine there's a lot of experiences that would definitely make you grow up fast, you know what I'm trying to say? For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And Isaac, man, we gotta find out where he's from quickly before we get into the
infamous Isaac.
Yeah, come on, definitely infamous Isaac, man. Come on, fam, man. But I heard you from South, bro. After doing a bit of research, still.
I'm from South, like predominantly like West Norwood. I don't know if you lot know.
Jeez,
yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm from South, bro.
I'm from South, yeah.
I'm Lambeth, bro.
Cool.
Yeah. My mum lives on, right on the corner.
So.
Yeah, man, Norwood, bro.
Yeah.
But then,
tickle me.
Yeah.
Come on.
For sure. And then, like before that, I lived in Peckham, innit?
Oh, right.
So moved to West Norwood. But the thing about me is like I kind of bounced around a little bit. So like my grandma's from like Camberwell. So
do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is, bro? Obviously, ASV's from West, yeah? We don't get many guests that are from South, bro, yeah.
Bro, most of our guests are from South.
Bro, but it's not often that I hear all my areas, like Camberwell and that. Sorry, bro.
So like Rockingham Estate, like, that's where a lot of my family used to be around, innit? And then
familiar?
Yeah, of course it is.
And then the thing is, I went to school in Battersea, innit? That's the trouble. So I've been all over South London, bro. I'm a South London youth, innit? So
that's your side of town, bro.
Trust me, man. Yeah, same. How
do you feel like that impacted your life growing up, bro? Over there, like the environments, like moving around all over the South like that.
You definitely like exposed to certain things early, I think. Because I remember, you're exposed to things early. I think you have to grow up a little quicker. You just realise certain things a little quicker, innit? So I think that definitely had like an impact on me as well. And then also like, I think I was exposed to music outside of my parents' house from young, innit? So I had my own musical identity from a young age.
Okay.
So I'll say from like 8, 9, I was...
Were any of your parents like do music and that, or...?
Never did music, but my dad's like a sound man, innit?
Okay, yeah.
He's a reggae guy, innit?
Yeah.
So from young, it's like Beres Hammond, like you got a sub in the back of his whip, like
it's on it.
So that's
a good sound system.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like one of the ones where,
that good speaker.
Trust me.
Just thumping.
Full up. You know when it's coming in it, you can hear it from around the corner.
No, it's sick though, because you two you both give me yard vibes.
Yeah.
Zimmy's always like, when you hear you two on a tune together,
sure.
it's calm, like it makes sense.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
100%.
So yeah, man, nah, defo. What I want to do as well, because I feel like one thing we have to give you, Frisco, bro, 100%. I know you probably hear it a lot, yeah. But I feel like you're one of the most well-respected grime MCs, bro. Like, you know, like you get people that will say Wiley's the biggest grime MC or Kano's the best grime MC. People like to, these are kind of phrases that you hear a lot. But I think you're one of the most well-respected grime MCs, bro. I think you've been around in the scene for a long time, but not just been there for a long time. You've made like some real strong influences on the game over the years and put out like bodies of work, clashes, fucking you name it, like DVD freestyles. Like you've been involved in pretty much most of the big things that have come out of the grime scene from the jump. Because I could go back to like when I was younger, going over Tottenham a little bit, and you would hear of like Venom Crew, TMT. Like we're talking like old school.
Right.
Yeah, I went old school. You get me? Like real talk though. Real talk, bro. I'm not even lying, blood. Like yeah, because a lot of people don't even know who Venom Crew are, bro. Respectfully, big them up.
Listen, big up Venom Crew.
You get me?
Rest in peace, Energy. You know, Energy passed.
Oh, for real. God bless him, man. I didn't know, man. God bless him, and condolences.
Yeah. Shout out Energy, shout out Orange.
Was you affiliated with them at one point?
There's from the end, so obviously like
I
wasn't in their crew or anything, but
we
was both from the same end, so
because I feel like I found out about you lot at the same time, so for me I always kind of
they were actually doing their thing before me, to be honest.
For real?
Yeah, they were actually a thing.
Remember them from Rewind magazine, bro?
Yeah, they like when it came to crew, they were doing the crew thing from the jump,
way back,
early. Like I'm talking when man was in their teens, blood.
They
were like the first time they started doing music was in a crew, so
yeah, that's proper.
You know what I mean? So
early.
So them times you're talking, I was Scotty B was DJ.
Scotty B,
yeah, Scotty B, Presto
Breezy.
Yeah,
yeah, we got Presto, man.
So yeah,
is that Heat FM times yet? Or
yeah, that was Heat FM times.
Yeah,
so that was Heat FM. Even before
kind of before.
Yeah, even before that was. Yeah, that was early, fam.
Yeah.
That was early. So then, by the time Heat FM came around, like I don't even know if I was still. Was it even TMT? It was still. It was still, but that was like beginning of Boy Better Know. You might as well say. You get me?
Oh, for real. I feel like for you, yeah. So because TMT is where I definitely like know you from first, just because I used to go over them sides a lot when I was younger, family and that and friends, and that's how I heard about Venom Crew as well, and saw him in the Rewind magazine. They had a sick producer as well, Heinzie D or something, that used to make mad beats.
Big up Heinzie,
yeah, he was cold. And then you had TMT, Danny B, Frisco, Presto.
Yeah, big up Danny B, man.
Was Cell 22?
Cell as well, yeah.
Cell 22, was he in the clique, yeah? That's part,
at the time,
Yeah, big up Cell, man, as well. Cause some of his relatives lived over my side as well.
Yeah, man.
You get me? So I always knew about his thing and that. Yeah, but you see what it is as well, bro. I feel like you've got like the early foundation of doing music and that and repping your area where you're coming from. But I feel like you excelled year after year, bro. Like you were someone that wasn't like shy to put in the work, fam, like, and make quality work.
Respect, man.
Now, real talk, bro, because you know some people have been around for a long time, but they don't make that mark. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, because you know what you got. For me, like, as much as I like an artist, I don't want to just hear them do the same thing over and over again. Like, I don't mind a few projects of it if I love it that much, but
yeah, I know that.
I also want to hear the new version of that. The 2023 version of that one. You get me?
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have to alienate it, you have to totally, but for me, your project, each project should be better than the last project.
You've got to grow in it.
Because if not, then there's no point really. What are you?
Yeah, if it declines, you're slowly falling off in a way. If it declines,
and obviously some music's subjective as well. So
that's true.
You're never gonna please everybody, but you know when you've made a good body of work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know.
Is it the feeling in the studio, or is it the feedback when it comes out more so?
Like I just know how to like. If we're talking about this EP, 9 tracks. I know how to do a 9-track, 10-track, 8-track, 7-track EP. Do you get what I'm saying?
Fine tuning it as well. Like
I know how to put it together. I know how to make the songs flow. I know what kind of beats to put on it. Like I just done Tottenham EP before this.
I was gonna say that I didn't want to cut you off. Tottenham EPs.
So
it's up there. One of your best projects to me, bro.
Same.
Yeah, it's hard.
Same. So I kind of know how to put them kind of projects together, and then also working with Isaac, it just makes it a lot easier because we're just, you know, when you're on the same page as someone.
Yeah, so especially musically as well.
Your ideas just bounce off of each other naturally. Do you get what I mean? It's just that all the time. He's an ill producer as well.
Oh, you made beats too?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know that, you know.
He made Bad and Clean.
No way. Oh, spot him again, you know.
Yeah.
That's my rhythm, you know. That's my track, you know.
He made Bad and Clean. He made UFO.
Oh, that's another one. You get me? Come on, fam, man. Yeah, super talented. Yeah.
And then he's made like a good few on the EP that's out now. He made Indeed.
Oh, that's my favorite track on the project, Indeed.
Yeah. That's cold.
Indeed, that's the one. That's the one. I was due to bring that up still.
That's cold.
Yeah, Indeed's my one still. That's the understand. Yeah, that's cold.
So I don't know if you know I produce as well. So
since when?
Nah, since long time still. Yeah. I've always produced though. A lot of my songs that are on these projects, I've made loads of beats.
Do you know what? Actually, I think I've seen you say it somewhere before. Is it like from going back to Lab 4 time?
Yeah, even before that, back to the Lab 3. I'd say I started. I
do think I remember
my beats because I was making beats before that as well.
Yeah, perfecting it.
Yeah, the first song I ever put out in Grime, I produced.
Oh, so done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cold.
That's different, bro. Not everyone can say they can do that, bro. You get me?
So the chemistry, whether we're just sending ideas on the phone or we're in the studio together, it's just natural.
Easy,
you get me? It's easy.
Yeah, it just works.
Yeah.
Now that's important. Chemistry is important, like on production. Yeah. Like when you see, like if you look in history and you look at Eminem and 50, Dr. Dre and Eminem, a Dr. Dre and Snoop, a Jay-Z and Just Blaze, a Jay-Z. It's important for chemistry, for production, the mix, the delivery, the content. Like if you got that good vibe and that chemistry and that relationship where you trust each other musically, a man can tell you like, bro, I think you should say that line again, and if no one's taking it personal, you know what I'm trying to say? The ego is not in the way.
That's leaving the ego outside.
Yeah.
And knowing that we just come here for one purpose, and that's to make a sick song.
Do whatever's best for the track.
So let's work on that and whatever's best for the track, obviously within reason.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. So whether a man says, "Yo, big man, that verse is hard," but you see that line there, try and say it like that. See, I'm a man that even if it's my brethren that don't even know what a 16 bar means,
even
if he said it to me, I'd be like, you know certain things you'd be like, nah.
Some,
But certain you might say, right, you know what, let me try it, see what it sounds like.
Because he might have a point.
You might have a point.
Sometimes the untrained ear is the best ear. Yeah, because it's the listener, innit?
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
I feel like music's too prissy. It's like the industry is too prissy and too bougie.
Customer's always right, man.
Yeah, the customer's always right, fam. But it's like, you know, like some people think they know it all because they've been around X artist and they was involved in the mix of this song, and then sometimes you lose that edge.
It's about feeling at the end of the day. You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, it's as raw as that. I think it's a feeling. Like,
there's no right or wrong.
More time than it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Rules are there to be broke as well, innit? You know, like I've always been big on that, bro. Like if you're in a studio session and you feel like sometimes the engineer might have that ear where their frequency is not muddy enough for you. Like it's too clean. It's not loud enough and that. You know, sometimes you just want your tune to clip and you need that bass to just thump through. You get me? So
and then also we're not scared to say that sometimes we're wrong as well.
Yeah, fact.
Sometimes we're wrong.
Sometimes that engineer guy was right. You get me?
Sometimes a man will tell you, yo, nah, don't say it like that, or nah, don't keep that part, and you keep that part, and that's people's favorite part.
Yeah, for real. You never know the outcome, innit?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not always right, but
but we try.
But you got to be able to as lead and take direction.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I mean?
That's facts.
You know, some artists are more right than others. You know?
Yeah, definitely. You're gonna listen to certain man because you know a man's resume. You know, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know a man knows what he's talking about, but even he can be wrong still.
Yeah, because he's human, isn't it?
Yeah, anyone could be wrong, bro. But like I said, if you're gonna talk about people that's been doing this, you're gonna put your trust in them and say, yo, alright, cool.
Yeah.
If you're telling me to even though I think this sounds sick, if you're saying that it's not that, let's go. You get me? Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make the song sound what it's meant to sound like. You get what I'm saying? And you're the big man. If you've got to be able to say that. You've got to be able to say, all right, let me take the lead. I mean, you take
fall
the
back
lead,
and take some
let me
advice
follow.
and that.
You get what I'm saying?
That must have been interesting for you though, personally, because
I've had to lead and follow.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Especially if you guys especially like in the earlier days of Boy Better Know, like making certain songs, and then it's like, you know, you're making songs with artists who are like some of the biggest artists man's ever had in
the country,
the UK. It's kind of like, that must like to take the ego out the room and be humble enough to say, Rod, you know what, maybe not that verse, or maybe I shouldn't start the song off or whatever. Like, was that ever like? Has it ever been difficult? Not difficult, but have you ever run into any? Yeah. Furthermore, difficult actually. Have you ever run into any difficulty working with artists who were so big that that the ego's just kind of can't get around it.
Alright, so I can give it. Alright, so most people that I do features with, not all, I'm not saying all, but most people that would just shout me for a feature, I due to have some type of relationship with you in the past or whatever.
Yeah, I can see that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not all, because I do get people that like I'll be like, rah, what you want? All right, cool.
Yeah.
I get surprise ones as well sometimes, but a lot of them are relationships that I've built over the years with people, or someone's manager, or
someone's connected to someone
that. You get what I'm saying? Knows or whatever. So from there, I kind of like, I like to have a rapport with you before. Like I said, it don't have to always work like that, but especially if I'm linking up with you through your brethren who I know. Who knows that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. He knows what going. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So
I can see that. With
I wanna build a rapport with you where, all right, cool, I can say to you, because you know what? There's been times where that's happened, and a man's just due to the strength of your guy who you're getting at me through, that's my guy. I can't go around him, that's my guy.
You can style him and that, yeah.
Boom. Can we link up? But you see the song that you're sending me now, bro, I'm not rating that.
Go on, next one.
But I would just keep it 100 with you.
Yeah, I like that.
Rather than me tell you, or try and swerve you, or you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me just tell you straight up, yo, this rhythm's mad. This ain't gonna work. But hear what I might can do for you is I've got a rhythm that I've got a hook on it already that I ain't done no verses on yet. Boom.
Throw it over to you. Yeah.
That's a feature there. Or I got rhythms, I can send you something, or we just do something fresh.
Yeah, cook up.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't want a man to feel no type of way if I say that. Rather than me just not answer the phone to you.
Yeah. It's better to. I prefer transparency, bro. I think it's important, especially in music as well. You'll be doing a bag of tunes that you're not feeling otherwise, bro, and you're not gonna get the best out of your verse, bro. Especially as a rapper.
Though, isn't it, though? Because people genuinely, they want to protect relationships at the end of the day. Like, if you got good relationships with other people, other artists and that, like, you treasure those.
But don't you feel that's how you protect the relationship, by being 100 though? Because it's like,
I agree with that. But the norm is to do the swerve thing or the indirect or the turn off the phone.
Trust me, there's swerve things. But you know what? Sometimes as big as the artist is, I'll give you a joke. Boom, when we was doing the Bad and Clean remix.
Oh, that's a superstar.
We was doing the Bad and Clean. We was doing the Bad and Clean remix. Boom. We've just come from.
You was traveling as well, right?
Was we in Toronto or Portugal or somewhere like that? No, it was Portugal. I tell you what, I think it was Rolling Loud.
Oh,
in Portugal.
Oh, that looked cold, boy. That
looked so we've come. So we've forward. No, it weren't Rolling Loud. It weren't Rolling Loud.
So it
weren't that day. It weren't Rolling Loud. It was coming from somewhere else. I think it might have been New York. Anyway, doesn't even matter. We're forwarding back to London to go straight to the studio to meet Skilly.
Okay. Oh, so it's Mobo's time. November.
No,
would it be November?
No, it was in October. The summer.
Oh, okay. October,
Wasn't it in the summer times?
No, October.
Yeah, because he was over for the Mobos. He was in England for a bit.
Because after Toronto, you went to New York, innit?
Yeah. So it might have been September, October time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so it's around them times. Anyway, so with flights, I'm gonna give you the whole story. The flights delayed, bare things. Anyway, we've managed to get there. Got to the studio. Boom. Cut a long story short. Remember, everyone's writing I'm writing a new verse. Skep's writing a verse. So it's just me, Skep, and Skilly.
Yeah.
That's the remix right now.
At this point. Okay, right. That is the remix.
That's the remix right now. Me, Skep, Skilly, and Isaac. So
naturally,
So Skilly's like about 10 minutes in. We're just there, bunning a spliff. He said, "Yeah, he's ready." Boom, he's
loaded it up.
like the way he put his verse, the way he done his verse, it was mad already for me. Like, because I was thinking, nah, he's serious. Like the way he's doing his verse, I'm thinking, he's serious. Like the way he was doing it, it was like he was just joking around. And then because he done a couple lines, stopped.
Yeah.
That's how he was writing his verse while he was.
I know them ones.
Yeah. So he done a couple lines, turn around, bust a couple jokes, and man take to your boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, boom. Next 2, 3, 4 lines, boom, raw. But by the time he done that 3 times, I'm like, hold on, he's serious.
It's coming together, yeah.
By the time he got to he had maybe about 3 or 4 lines left. He played it back, said, let's just play it back because the whole time I ain't heard what he's done.
Yeah.
He's played it back. I couldn't believe it. I said, no, this is mad. Whatever I was writing, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? My head's cramped. I'm not going to lie. Usually, you see when I do features with people, like, no matter how sick your verse is, you can't take me off of my... You can't take me off my pivot. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that happened this time, but
made you think.
It made me rewrite my verse. So it kind of did. I'm not gonna lie. The verse that I done, the first verse on the Bad and Clean remix. Yeah. On the first night we recorded it. It's a different verse.
Bar for bar.
Yeah. Because he put his verse down. Skep put his verse down. And then I was like, all right, cool. I can't not put. I kind of rushed it, cause.
You want them to see you do it still.
I can't not man them like I can't. Everyone's done their verse.
Keep on your toes.
And I'm gonna leave with, and I ain't done my verse yet. So I just kind of quickly whipped it up.
Still sharp and still, bro.
After I'm listening back to it, I'm like, no way, this is mad. All right, cool.
It's the one that's on it now. That was his verse that he was doing line by line.
Yes.
The monkeypox.
Yes. All of that. He was
going
lifting
mad.
Up everything.
Bad and clean. Bad and clean.
Bad and clean.
He went mad. He went mad.
So. But we're listening through to it and we're saying, this could do it a 4th man, you know. Could do it a 4th man. So yeah, boom. So what we've done, we've rebooked another studio session, shouted Digga.
Yeah.
And Digga's come true, but I've redone my verse. And when I redone my verse, that's the verse that you hear today. Like,
right, the final product.
I was happy with that verse, you get what I'm saying? Digga came through, he put a verse down, but back to what you were saying now, you get what I'm saying? He put a verse down, and this was actually the other way, because I thought the first verse he put down was mad.
Yeah.
I thought it was
too
mad.
hard, like crazy.
I thought it was mad.
Yeah.
But even the way Digga done his verse, like, it was hard. Like I'm a fan of the art. I like to see how people
processes and that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone does their thing differently. But anyway, he's like, nah, he's not rating that verse. Boom, he's done the next verse. But the last verse he done was mad as well. So I couldn't even say. I was like, alright, I hear you. But that's even like in the same vein as what we're talking about, because I could have said, nah, brother, like keep the
verse. First one, yeah.
I beg you, because I'm not gonna lie. I thought that first verse was hard.
Mental.
I thought, all right, let me hear what I'm not before. I'm letting you know, yo, that verse is hard, you know, fam. Yo, that he's in the booth.
We're gonna save that one.
Hey, that one's hard though, you know, fam.
Bro.
Yeah. You can do it again, but we're gonna save
artists are artists, bro. He made his mind up.
Yeah. If you don't feel right to you, then.
He said, nah. And same thing, he was writing his verse in the booth.
That's the new way of working now, isn't it?
He was writing his verse in the booth then. About 7 to 10 minutes late. No, I'm telling a lie. To about 15 minutes later, I heard. Wayne ain't calling wigs. There's a whistle screwed in the front of the pistol trying to put corn in wigs.
Yeah, mad.
I said, alright.
He went crazy on that.
He was warming up.
I hate you.
I said he come out of jail in Bentley or Rolls Royce with the same whip or something. Yeah,
man. Cool.
Yeah, he was going mad.
So sometimes you have to trust the process, trust the art, trust the artist as well.
Yeah.
Recording processes are interesting though. That's why it's so good to hear that story. You know,
you get me.
They're
but
interesting.
If the verse that he done wasn't better than the first one.
Yep.
I would have said.
You would have said, innit? Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
the first one's hard, you know. I think you should run with that one, you know, fam. You get me? But ultimately, I want everyone to be happy with, because once it goes out, it's out. You're not gonna change nothing.
Yeah.
So I want everyone to be happy with it as well. You get what I mean?
I don't know how you pulled off that one, bro. I think that also goes back to what I was just saying about being one of the most respected MCs in Grime, bro. To pull off those kind of features, bro, all on one tune, and that the amount of like different egos, ends, personalities, even just people that are busy, bro. Like to pull that off, that's respect, bro. Let's be real, bro.
Yeah, definitely. And also,
do you know what I'm trying to say?
It's testament to the original song.
Oh, bro, can't beat that original, you know.
The original, so
that's my shit, bro.
I mean, the original. So we have to big up InfamousIzak.
Yeah, man. Flowers today, bro.
Yeah, that tune there is different. Like,
take another Magnum, man.
What are you talking about?
Quiet and relaxed.
And he produced the thing as well.
Your interview today.
The way that tune happened was crazy, bro. Like, because I remember we were just making tunes anyway. Like, we were just throwing tunes back and forth, innit? But I remember Fris called me one time, innit? And I had that beat just there. Like, it was in my computer. I remember he happened to call me.
Yeah, you see that?
It's always the ones that are just sitting on the computer. Always the ones.
In the hard drive.
I got enough rhythms.
Always the ones.
It's a bad rhythm, bro.
But look, he happened to call me as I'm listening to that already, yeah?
The A&R, yeah.
And I played it to him over the phone, innit?
He said, what's that in the back?
He's like, yeah, that sounds hard. I was like, yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I'll put a hook in it and send it to you, innit? So like, I did that, sent it to him. I remember he sent me a voice note. Going crazy on the phone, yeah. He's going mad. And from that, I already knew like
what time it was, innit? Yeah.
And then I remember me and my boy was going out. We went Shoreditch, innit? My boy's driving, and then I got the message from. He sent me back the tune, innit?
Oh, you started it straight,
straight away.
Yeah,
both
no
verses.
delay.
It was both verses.
Oh, was it both verses?
Yeah, straight, but we sent it back.
Working.
The thing is, we're driving around, yeah. I played the tune. Oh my days, bro.
Had to stop the car.
Bruv,
it's one of them ones, though. I'm saying, it's one of them ones.
From as soon as you hear it, you just know, like, yeah.
It's one of them ones, man.
Crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You see, every song, like every banger that I've, like the majority of bangers that I've had sent to me. Once you send me a song, I can't concentrate until I finish.
Oh, you're in the work mode.
Doesn't matter what I'm doing. If you send me a beat tonight and you say, "Fris, I got a rhythm for you," and I listen to it, and it's it's mad. I need to write to this now. Like everything I'm doing is like, alright, shit. I'm just thinking, alright, I need to get.
That's such a fitted Frisco record.
What's the time? I need to cut. I need to write to this tune. You get me? Like it's not gonna stop until the tune's done, and that's what Bad and Clean was.
Yeah.
And then
it's one of my favourite tunes of the year that year, bro. For real.
To go on top of that, yeah. So obviously he sent me the verses, and it's called like Destroy the Tune. You then, what's it called? You had a video shoot after, innit? You had a video shoot after. A next one for another tune.
Yeah, High Road. I was shooting High Road.
Oh yeah.
He was playing Bad and Clean at the shoot.
Yeah.
And then I'm seeing videos just popping up on
Instagram.
I'm thinking, what's going on? Man are just vibes into it.
No, that's
the video shoot value.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, it was a different song.
I'm not gonna lie. That is when I knew. Oh shit! This is mad. Oh, this is.
Oh, I remember this. I was
shooting for the Tottenham EP.
Yeah.
And we were shooting High Road with P Money. We were shooting the High Road with P Money and Dizzy. Yeah, and like in between shots, you know, sometimes it's, you know, video shoots are long. This was an all day shoot.
Long.
You get me? So in between, we're drinking, we're man them are there vibes in. And obviously, this is the first day. I remember this is the first day I played Bad and Clean to Skep. So Skep's running it back to back to back to back to back to back. That was the first day that he heard it. Yeah, that day when we were shooting the video for High Road, that was the first day he heard it. Smiler, all of them, man. That's the
I remember Smiler posted it.
That's the first day everyone heard it. The man them's going mad. The man them are posting videos, dancing, going crazy.
By the Rolls Royce and that.
All type of skanks just being
I see that.
Bro,
I peeped that.
This is mad. Alright, the tune's not even out. No one's heard it. People are like, when I was posting, people
knew
like,
what type
what's
it was,
that? What is that?
Organic, man.
Saying, alright, cool. See what we got here.
That tune's different, bro. Even the video shoot was mad.
That tune's crazy, bro. That's one of them ones, bro. Like D said, that is one of them ones, cause The minute that dropped, bro. Whew. Because on that project, bro, Bad and Clean on the Tottenham EP, it's like it's the standout song for me. But also Albany as well, where it's like the flip on.
I like What Can I Say?
Yeah, bro. There's a few on this, bro. You know what? You see what I'm trying to say? That project is one of them ones as well, bro. But that was just like elite timing by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
For that tune to just come true.
No, it's mad because we made. Did we make UFO first?
Yeah, UFO.
We made UFO first.
Yeah,
we made UFO first. That was the first song we made. Then we made Bad and Clean, but Bad and Clean was such a UFO was meant to come out first.
But you had to push.
But it worked better that way because we said, all right, cool. Here, what we're gonna keep UFO for our project when we do our project. We're gonna keep that for our thing.
Big tune.
Bad and Clean, we slapped that on the Tottenham EP, bang, because that needs to come out now.
Yeah. Once you start getting that feeling,
when you get songs like that, you can't
sleep on it, bro. You can't sleep on that.
I swear, Spotify had that tune playlist heavy. I swear they did.
Yeah, man.
But that it looked organic though as well. That's the thing.
It was, man.
It was.
No, it was.
Yeah, I'm trying to say, because you know what as well. You see that your type of rhythms, fam. Yeah. You see if you go back to the like, volume 1, right? Yeah. I always remember Yazimi on there. You get me? Yeah, it was explicit, but it was different though. It was like a yard thing with a bit of grime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? And because I'm from West, bro. Yeah. I grew up a stone's throw away from Northwest and that. It's like Yazimi's normal every day. Yeah. And then you hear Big Fris, Yazimi, then with the yard flow. You know what I'm trying to say? You like. That's you, bro.
Been doing that from the jump.
This one, it's a long time ago.
See, that's back to Lab 1, bro.
That's like 07 or
them
06.
songs there, I couldn't even tell you how that song starts or ends. But I know what song you're talking about. You know one of them songs there, I would have to, if it played, I'd be like, oh shit. Like, as soon as it starts playing, I'll be like, alright, cool.
You know the whole tune again.
Cause you know what, enough times, I
had that running earlier.
It's mad. You see, even with lyrics, when you got so much in your head, yeah, man. Nah, my voice is mad them times. It's how different, isn't it?
Can you hear it?
Hard,
yeah, hard. Yeah, fam.
You
cold.
It's yours, but it's
cold. Yeah, it's because you. That's the thing, bro. You like. How can I word this, bro? You actually sound young now, bro, like, and not in a way where you're not young, but you sound like you're just hungry, ready to start again and that, bro. And MCs don't do that, bro, often, bro. They don't go from like all the way back from them times, Heat FM and that, all the way to now getting sharper and better. Sometimes they decline. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Or their voice changes and that, and or the hunger's not there. They got sloppy, or they, you know what I mean, or they're just doing it just for the sake of it. Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So
I hear you. That's why you gotta rate the people that are still here, that have been doing it from then till now, that are still sharp, that are still giving you quality music. You have to like really give them their flowers. You get what I'm saying?
100%, fam. It's not easy, you know. They make it look easy.
It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Also, like there's so much good talent out now, like new talent.
Oh, fire! Yeah.
So for you to still want to care about people that was doing it back then, that are still doing it now. That just shows you how good the music is.
Yeah, that's a fact. And for you to have a Tottenham EP, right? This side of the career, sick, bro.
Yeah.
You who would have known, bro? Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't write off anybody, but some people don't. It doesn't work like that, bro. They don't get 10, 15 years into it and then deliver such a hard body of work.
It's mad that you said this side of this career, because I actually think, despite how long Frisco's been around and how much work's been done, I'm actually one of the people who believes that your career moving forward from now is potentially going to be bigger than everything you've done before now. Like I truly believe that, because I think I feel like people hold you in the esteem people hold you in nowadays. It just feels different, and I say that as somebody who has always been around it as a fan or whatever. So I've always been aware, and I just feel like there's this certain kind of flowers that you're getting nowadays. I just feel it, like I'm aware of it, like, where it's like people they put you up there in that legacy. Not like you're rubbed out, like a polite way of saying rubbed, but no, like
not the big bro thing, but man, the real
there,
OG
you get
thing.
Me? 100%. Because at the end of the day, like I think about it now, and it's kind of like, well, obviously the whole grime trajectory, it's hard in a way, because there was always megastars at all times. There was always a megastar, and if you weren't the megastar, then it's like it might have felt like man's thing might have got a bit overlooked from time to time, especially because grime, and especially obviously the grime thing didn't always have the right eyes on it at all times, peaks and valleys and that. But it's kind of like, I just think personally that like most people's favorite MCs, you were like their favorite. That's what I think it was still. And then I think maybe, and then I think musically, stepping out musically with the BBK thing, I think magnified you more, put like a bit more eyes to you, and then off the back of that, people just really just caught on to what you're dealing with still. Because I think it's a thing where it's like people always rated you maybe as a part of a situation, or I like him alongside my man and my man. But I just think recently now people are like, no, Frisco's that nigga. Like,
facts.
That's just what I think still. So
like you're honourable guy though.
Man's next 10,
honourable guy
10
still.
years outshining man's last 10 still.
Facts.
Amen to that.
Yeah, that's
also, I got a conspiracy as well. There's a conspiracy as well. I've got to get this off my chest. I weren't going to say it, but I've got to get it off my chest. So, alright. I'm in my late I'm in my late 30s. Yeah, so I'm literally watching grime from the transition to garage. I'm watching the whole thing. Yeah. And you see what happens is, right, certain artists that were around my age, I got to see them when the money weren't there.
Yeah, facts.
The tracksuits were faded out. The hat was crinkled.
The Harachis were
mash up.
The Harachis
were flapping. Certain man today, man, see what, the no shape up, no trim. Like, man got to see it from the mud.
Greasy.
Yeah? And you see what happened, because some man got into it so young, naturally, you just won't have attained certain things for yourself yet. You're still a kid, just trying to ting off your pocket money, basically. So, and it shows. In the early days, it showed. And then you could see a couple of years later, man grow up a bit, get it together, and the man just start looking together. But I got a conspiracy about this guy, bro, because for as long as he's been around, right,
I know where you're going, bro.
Man never saw that part where it was like, Frisco when he's brought, like early days, brought, like everyone else was brought first, bro.
I know.
Other than like two man got to see what everyone looked like brought first. Even the music videos, I'm like, this done stepped into this thing like a big man. Yeah, like, it can't be.
Bad and clean.
Like, you don't look old enough though to be this old. It don't work, bro.
Yeah. It's
so when you said the thing about growing fast, there's a conspiracy going on here still. Because you don't look old enough to be as old as you have to be. It don't make sense.
No. So them,
it's not making sense to me.
See the clothes thing, man's always been like heavy on the garments thing. Even when, like, I'm talking early days when I was a youth man, man used to be outside.
Clean with
you
it.
know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Like, I even got lyrics about that. Like, when I was talking about you man's tracksuits was looking faded. That's why I was laughing.
You see?
Man came into the thing in iceberg history, bro.
Woo! That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was rocking when I first came into grime still. You can go and look back.
And it's a fact.
You can go and look back at the DVDs, the freestyles, what man was wearing.
That's a fact.
Jules was there already, like,
quickly.
He's wearing iceberg. Man are wearing fake academics. He's wearing iceberg and jewelry. And man are wearing Lot 29.
Lot 29.
This bullshit.
Nah,
this bullshit.
Nah, the guy man iceberg
from day one. Nah, bruv.
Is that Tottenham a bit?
Yeah, that was a definite, especially the iceberg history thing, bro. That was a definite. Not to say
Tottenham is
us, man, were known for that. You get what I'm saying? It was known for that. So that to be honest, when I came into music, that's the time of that's what time it was.
Them old
I was stepping out. We was outside. We was raving. We was doing the most.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I was on the road. So I was actually fully on the roads them time.
You could
so
tell
when
that
coming to music. Even my whole attitude was
greasy.
Was just different till now.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I like to even look at myself and say, yo, I'm proud of you, you know, big car. Like enough things, like you can just be in a room and just pray and say, right, you know what? Hey, still go home and everything. You get what I'm saying?
It's culture,
like because
bad,
and you have to be able to say that. You have to be able to say, then I was on that, but now I'm on this. What's the point?
Fully grown, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
some of them old Grime DVDs, it was painful, bro. Like if you watch it back now, like them early days, you see like what man were keeping up with. It was painful.
Yeah, but it's all part of the journey, bro.
Yeah, growth.
It's all part of the journey, even
not your journey. Your journey, bro. Your journey.
Bro, there's times when I would have seen something that I'm rocking like, nah, that weren't really the one, but it's part of the journey, bro. That's on that section. On that day, I thought it was. I thought it was heavy.
Frisco, I had never seen you with a day off, and I never realized until I met you that this was actually gonna come into my head. You know.
Yeah.
But trust me, comment section never. Put a Frisco day off in the comments.
They're gonna make them pull up a madness.
See a day off.
Shit.
No, but if you deep it though,
who have you seen with a day off though?
A lot of people from bad.
We're to talk about winning team.
Yeah, it's winning team. It's the winning team.
Bad guy.
Holy, edit. South you.
I'm curious, isn't it?
But you should have a podcast.
But even if you think of Tottenham, bro, like you go back to like even like the
half of East London. No, I'm not gonna duck the question. Sorry, hold on for one moment. For one moment. Basically, half of East London. Counterfeit tracksuits and it was all kicking off them days.
That's a fact.
I don't need to start naming individuals because everyone leveled up in the end. A couple years later, everyone had real tracksuits. Everyone had jewelry. Everyone got there.
I feel like
what are you saying that
East were top culprits for that, innit?
Yeah, but it's not about who and it was a time.
No, I
didn't have money then. To be fair, no one had no money. Man, are just getting by with.
He's trying to find out who though, innit? Like he's saying to him,
he was around them. Ask him. He was around all the MCs. Ask me.
I was around no one. I was around my G.
Nobody.
Yeah, I was around my.
You're way too drippy to have been around them days there. With all this style you're dealing with.
But the Gore-Tex and that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Way too futuristic for that thing still.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Not even lying.
Them times there, bro. See them times there. Cause it was like I kinda only started preeing that when I had like a foot kinda in, if that makes sense. Cause as much as I was on a like, you man are chiefs though, man. Like all of you man are chiefs, and I'm better than you. Like, that was my whole outlook. As much as it was that, I still wanted to be involved though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Because they become popular.
I still want to be involved. So,
and
then I realized that man, like these man don't want you around because they just feel like something's gonna happen.
Facts.
This radio station don't want to let you on because these times pirate radio.
Yeah.
Obviously, man had heat, but when I wanted to just bounce around and go to other stations,
it weren't the same.
It weren't the same, man. So what I had to do, so that's how I even got on Deja because I was with Meridian. Like I went.
Yeah, big up Meridian, man. Yeah.
This is before Boy Better Know. Like this is Meridian. Days.
TMT Meridian.
So I would, so I would go up to. We would go up on Deja on Meridian set. Do you get what I'm saying? Like. So after a while, I realized that you know what, man, you see this bully thing, it's all good, but I need to let people know that I'm actually
safe
and not on a fake thing. I'm actually you can have me around, you know, like I'm cool. I'm only gonna violate you if you look violate me. And you just could be cool, then just be easy. And you really, I'm around one man, two man, and realize, you man are cool, you know. You get what I'm saying? That's how it started, bro.
A lot of people are never gonna get the chance to meet you. Most viewers will never meet you. Realistically, they're not gonna meet you, innit? So
you never know.
No, but
look, I met Frisco.
Fam.
Bro, do you know how much people like
get them false hope?
Do you know how much people? No, bro, on a real,
he's outside, bro.
Alright, go to
like. Do you know how much places I've been, like random places I've been, and someone's like they're looking at me like no way,
couldn't be him.
What? I never thought like some people are like, mad, bro, I was watching your thing yesterday.
And here you are now in front of me.
Like, this is mad. Like, I have to take a picture with you. These times, I could be with whoever my youths. They don't give a shit.
Fan out.
You could be with your gal. It don't matter. Fair enough. And I'll be like, I hear you.
Yeah, safe. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Done.
No,
you never know.
Real one for that though.
For the benefit of anyone who may never meet him, I just want to make it clear, just in case no one ever meets him. He's cool, but I can feel it from over the end of the table. you don't want to play too much.
Oh, okay, right.
That's my point I'm trying to make.
No, but I think
so.
Bro,
if I let you, I wouldn't feel. I'm just saying, bro.
Nah, I get it.
I can understand if a man felt a bit uneasy because there's a certain level of realness when that comes in the room.
Yeah.
Some people,
if you know,
it don't sit too well for them. Not everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's only because you're a punk.
Yeah.
The only time you're gonna be uneasy with my energy, my male alpha energy, is because you're a punk and you're not a male alpha. If you're a male alpha, you understand my
respect it,
energy.
innit? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just a male alpha. If you're just a realist,
just a normal dude as well,
just a normal person,
yeah.
You understand my energy. You'll know that it is what it is, bro.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? I don't approach with disrespect, bro.
No.
No.
Yeah. Don't matter what the situation is, I don't approach with disrespect, bro.
But if you were an MCing about all kind of lifestyle.
No, I'm honest.
Yeah.
Like you're rapping about all kind of lifestyle and all kind of armory and weaponry and lifestyle and you're rapping all kind of things and waffle. But you know what? Yeah.
Frisco come to the radio set.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I get you now.
That's an uneasy feeling.
He's saying you got them Grime brothers that are on the radio set talking about draw for the AK and that, and there's no AK in their hood.
That's just
and then Frisco turns up and they feel your energy.
And you just can't really spit it the same way.
They don't really say that lyric again.
Oh,
you ever seen when a man feels like he can't really spit that how he would if man weren't here? I can't give it the same oomph because
that is sad. If a man walks in the room and your whole thing goes and you've just got to do like happy like
reload lyrics,
right? You shouldn't even be like that. Is mad. If I can walk in a room and make you feel like that, that is crazy. That's crazy, bro. Because I'm saying my lyric even harder now that you've walked in the room. Pause. I'm going mad with it.
Yeah.
I'm saying the way I'm going mad. You're thinking I'm talking to you now.
You're talking to me.
You're talking to me. I'm going so mad that you're even questioning our brethrenship.
Yeah, like fucking up.
Bro, hold on. Cause enough times that will happen, you know. Enough times that's just. But I think that's just the arena of grime.
Yeah, competitive nature.
And you know what? As much as people call me a grime MC, I don't even like that title.
You're actually not, bro.
I'm an
artist. But
when it comes to grime, though,
I don't fight it. I don't fight it because I understand it and I get it. That's where I've come from, so to speak. You get what I'm saying? So I don't fight it.
That's well said, bro.
But I'm not like just subjected to one genre. If you know my project, if you know my catalogue, as you said, you just
back to the lab, bro. Yeah,
my first mixtape
on a yard floor.
That's not even a fucking grime.
But you got Mike JLC on there. Rap, straight rapping, fam.
Long time.
Even you had Wretch on their best dressed, like you was talking about Garms. That's rapping as well, fam. Amani, this.
I've been rapping still, but like I said, bro, I don't think I'm just one type of tempo, but I get it, and I don't fight it.
No, but I feel like you was one of the first in the UK to put out a mixtape when grime is booming, bro.
Yeah.
And you're a grime mute as well, but here's a rap tune. Here's a yard flow. Is a slower rap song. Come on, to my place. That Teddy Pendergrass samples and that. With you and Danny B and all that. And so, and I'm just thinking, blood, like at the time, I'm from West, bro. West wasn't prominent grime. So I appreciated that more than you know. West Shoots, blood. We were trying to get involved in grime.
Do you know who was doing that as well?
But rap
I have to be honest and say, J2K was doing that as well.
Heat in the streets,
of course.
Hell yeah. You're right.
J2K was
right.
J2K was doing that, and Dogs was doing that.
Yeah, Dogs was cold, bro.
There were two man that was
cold.
There were two man that was doing that still as
well. On the stairs with the.
To be honest, I'll be honest with you, like because them man were kind of before me. Them man were kind of before me. I used to hear them man and think, oh shit, all right, so man can. Alright, man can, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man can do that then, yeah? What, you lot are fucking with that, yeah? Because I just thought, you man want to hear, because
straight grime.
The original grime sound was annoying to me. I liked some of it, but some of it was just too tin panny, too noisy.
Bad
there was a stage where the production was just
poor, bro. Fruity Loops.
And then when certain man came through, when Skep came through, and Jamie and Terra Danger and Jammer and all these like
up the levels.
I was like, oh yes, this is what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when it started to change a bit. You get what I'm saying? But prior to that, bro, some of them noisy beats was mad for me, bro.
Yeah.
It was mad. A man screaming and shouting. It was mad for me. I was on some bad man lyrics.
See what I'm trying to say?
Don't know what you lot are talking about. Like I just thought these man are guys mad. Listen, just put me in the room with these guys, please. But what I can say is, like, along the way, I forged some proper relationship with certain people that I've met through music.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
real
I'm not
friendships.
just gonna say everyone's a dickhead, because I've met some
genuine
proper people.
Yeah,
I've got some proper friendships with people that I've met in grime.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Bro, you're an honourable geezer, bro. Like, I'll be honest, you are, bro. Like, you actually are, fam, man. Like, and I'm not even just saying that because you're here. I'd say it behind your back, bro. Like, one thing about you, even when Mark Duggan passed away, bro, you was one of the first people to come out and say your thing, and you done an amazing tribute song, bro. Very heartfelt, very genuine. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And that's not something that you just get from anyone like that. And you could tell that it meant a lot to you, that it was a friend of yours, and you stood for the cause, bro. And a lot of people go quiet at them times, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Real talk, bro. And it's even going, if you, all the things he's just said a minute ago, you might not see Frisco, but you might, because, bro, I bumped into you at like 9 in the morning on a back road in Tottenham, bro. That's how we met, really, bro. Remember?
That don't sound like a story you want to continue.
No, because it was like, what? No, because, bro, you wouldn't think that, like you said, you wouldn't think you're gonna see Frisco, but you are, because he's real and he's outside and he's a genuine guy.
Hey, yo.
I would say that you're loved in your community. You're held in a high regard in your community as like an influential music figure as well.
True.
And that's true, bro. Like, you get that, I get that vibe from you, bro.
Why are you up at 9? Why are you up at 9 in the morning though in the back street?
Coffee. I was gonna get a Costa.
Just to clarify.
Top of West Green Road.
Bad guy.
But I think he was buying something for a barbecue in the morning or something from a shop. He was it was a corner shop.
Look at you giving him alibis.
Nah, bro. Facts.
Where's that raw? Yeah, I was getting coffee. He was going B&Q.
Early. It was early, like 10 or 10, 9, whatever, innit? You know, I don't know the specifics.
I don't care what you was doing. I just wondered,
but
bro,
same way, like, fam, people are people, innit? Like, I'm going to grab a coffee, I see Frisco, he says walk one, I say walk one. Cool vibes, bro. Normal geezer. But that's how you know, like you said, the energy, what you just said. That's why I'm going back to what you said.
No, facts.
I got that energy that you're a real one, bro.
No, facts.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No,
and then also, on top of that as well, if you do look at where you're from in Tottenham, bro, we go back to like even like the there's a lot of gangsters from Tottenham, bro. There's a lot of money man from Tottenham. There's a lot of serious people from Tottenham. So when it does come to swagger, drip, music, sound, it's not gonna be Grime in a tracksuit. It's gonna be man that are Louis off, Rolly. Want to hear about the streets a bit.
You're not even lying, and still, but should I take, like, there's a lot of different, like, there's a lot of different sets. So even though you might see us at the ends all together, in the ends there's different pockets of crews. You get what I mean?
Okay.
And we was always our own crew, bro. We was as much as we was, you might say, even affiliated, but we was our own.
Your bit was your bit.
We was our own thing, bro. Our own style, own swag, own piece. Never like own. Like, we weren't shutting for no one.
Them times.
You get what I'm saying? Our own thing with everything, bro. And it's still the same man them that you saw me with back then, or the
today,
same man them I'm still with today. You know what I'm saying?
I see. I peep that stuff.
So
yeah. Honourable, see.
Yeah,
that's honourable. All these things are very telling of a person's character.
Yeah.
When you see someone with a new crew every year, bro.
Nah, man. Don't get me wrong. You can meet new people, because I've met new friends that I've met, like new friends that are closer than some of the people that I've grown up with. Yeah. So, but
you still got them patterns.
Yeah, but essentially, like, it's good to say that I'm still with the man them that I came into the game with. You know what I'm saying? The man them that was with me, that don't know nothing about music, that don't know how to make a beat. They're just here, they're just rolling.
Tottenham in the house. Yeah.
How do you meet Shaka?
Shaka. I met Shaka I met Shaka at Carnival.
No way. That's right.
The first time I met, the very first time I met Shaka was
very talented.
Was it 2013 or something like that? 2012, 13. At Carnival, Red Bull stage. Was it Red Bull stage? Red Bull stage. And we was performing. Boy better know I was performing. And these times I don't even really go Carnival like that.
Them times.
I've never really been a Carnival man, other than up until like maybe 2 years before the lockdown. That's when I started really saying, "Rah, Carnival's mad." What have I been missing? This is crazy. I've been missing out. So from like 2 years before the lockdown, I've been going crazy with Carnival. Both days I'm there.
Sunday, Monday.
I'm there.
Day, I don't day, midday.
Bro. Man, Carnival, I'm not missing. But before, I didn't care about Carnival. I was like,
too bait, innit?
Are you a man of the people in Carnival, or have you got like the famous aura to you when you're at Carni? Because you see a lot of artists at Carnival.
Famous aura.
Let me just get it off my chest. You get a lot of artists at Carnival who are not booked, but have come Carnival because they're real people, and Carnival's Carnival. But still, they kind of got a bit of a famous aura around it. Where it's
man, you got to know how to move around people. Move. You got to know how to move around people.
Cool. So Frisco's a man of the people.
You got to know how to move around people, bro. That's all it is. You might, if you approach me too mad, there's going to be about 3-4 man that's going to drape you in the first place before you even get to me. Yeah, so
just know yourself.
Be easy.
Just know yourself.
Just be easy, bro. Like, just be easy, car. It's not straight aggression, but bro, just know how to approach. That's all. And that's just life. Know how to move, bro. Like, we're big men, innit? You know how to move, bro.
Well said.
But going back to how I met Shaka, I was at Carnival, and we performed that day on the Red Bull stage.
He was performing as well.
Did he perform? He might have performed before us, before we got there. He probably did. I don't know, to be honest. But I've come off, man's waved, whatever, backstage, beating some liquor, 2-2s. Shaka's come up to me like, yo, fam, I rate you, you know, you see, bruh, man, see that lyric there? He started reciting bars and... But these times, I know Shaka, car, you done the tune with Blackout. Who's that, with Wretch?
He had one with Wretch, that was big, Blackout.
Big tune, I'm saying, bruh, this is the same you, that's
charted, everything.
Cool. Yeah. So he's saying, yo, brother, I'd love to do some work with you, whatever. I was like, alright, cool, man, definitely. So that's where we first met, linked up. First linked him, done a tune. The first song we recorded, it's a sick tune. It's never come out. But that was like the first tune we recorded, and the Elephants was the second tune.
Elephants was a different tune, boy. That's on there. Crazy,
big.
Bro.
Yeah, Elephants was the second tune we done.
Shaka's bit talented, bro, man.
Very talented.
Yeah.
But yeah, Carnival, bro. Using Carnival this year, innit?
Yeah, I was there as well, man.
Of course he was.
You saying single? Married?
I'm single, boy.
Fully single?
Outside.
Single.
Was you living single in Notting Hill?
I was very single.
My brother. My brother.
Very single.
Alright.
Yo.
Both days?
No, just the one day still. I went on the Monday.
Yeah, definitely the Monday.
Yeah.
You was only one day.
Yeah,
on
the Monday.
I've done it my whole life, man.
I was at the one day still. You go both days?
Yeah, bro. West, innit? It's not just, bro.
Corner,
3 stops on the train. You're there, blood. You get me in the mix.
For some,
but we rolled deep there, though. We rolled deep there.
For sure.
It's sticky back in the day. Carnival was a sticky place, man.
You know what? I don't remember. I don't recall asking at any point this evening where you two actually
met.
Bucked up.
I was thinking that as well. Just
and
now,
where this relationship
where's it from?
Stems from.
Yeah.
Because obviously, man are familiar more so, I guess, with the Frisco journey. So what I'm curious at what point Frisco's journey then.
Where does the winning team form, bro?
Yeah, man. How does this make sense?
It was during lockdown, innit?
Alright.
So Frisco at the Den, right? You know the Den.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We was about to get. Yeah.
Exactly.
This is perfect.
But CEO during lockdown, you couldn't really do no shows like proper. So you first had the virtual Den.
Oh, swear down, you did that. I didn't know that. So you look at that, mad.
So he reached out to me to perform for that.
Dope.
So I went through. That's the first time I met him as well.
Yeah.
I remember walking in and I seen him. I was, oh shit, yeah, Frisco, man. Like,
Oh, so you had a whole setup where the artist would come and it was filmed online.
Exactly.
That's good. Yeah.
Because even during that time, it's difficult
creative
for artists to even like
to do anything.
So
no shows, no studio.
A platform for guys.
That's proper, you know.
I'm laughing. Fam, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm laughing because I remember, like, you know, like Wiley had a similar type of thing, but like the igloo thing. Where
I
think
you
like,
had a show though, innit? It's an actual show.
I was thinking that, but I was gonna say was this sounds like that, but without all the fuckeries, because that thing had a whole heap of fuckeries to it.
No, this was a
clean.
Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I'm getting the vibe. It's like an online show.
For that, he booked me for that. I performed and stuff. So that's the first time I met him.
Sick.
And then from that, I remember we had a little conversation. We didn't talk too tough in it because it's like bare shit was.
It's normal shit. Yeah.
I remember afterwards he was like, "Yeah, we should work." I was like, "Yeah, cool."
You thought he said that to everyone, didn't it?
You know what I'm saying? Low key. Their man say stuff like that. Their man say stuff like that. So I was thinking, yeah, 100, bro.
I said, whatever. Yeah, whenever.
The thing is, we connected, and then it was a while later. He hit me. He was like, "Oh yeah, send me some beats and stuff, innit?" I was like, "Yeah." And then we ended up just doing a session. Like, I think it was like, I can't remember how long later, but it was about 6 months later or something.
Mad.
Longer, but. And that's where we made UFO, innit? The first.
Oh,
first
shit! So it was
bro, you're skipping
chemistry.
out a mad test. That's why I
else?
said let me. That's
What else happened?
What about the tour? What about the
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I said, oh
yeah.
I forgot a tour.
The tour.
No, because he asked me to open for a minute.
That's a big thing, bro. That's a big thing, bro.
At the London show, the main
show.
The main show of the
Blood.
tour.
I forgot about that.
Right.
I don't ever stop talking about it when the day I opened for Davey, so they asked me to tour, bro. You gotta tell that story, bro. You get me?
Yeah. So it was at Lafayette.
Yeah.
Asked me to open up for him there as well. Even that was sick, because I remember like you just introduced me to some people. I remember you introduced me to Shaka that day.
Yeah.
So that was mad too. But even them times it was like I was still trying to feel out the situation because I don't really know how much you like minded me that much.
Yeah.
Bro, he's invited you to perform, bro.
Yeah,
what
but
you
still,
need?
bro.
He's fucking with you, bro.
Yeah, 100.
He's like, yo, blood, pull up,
But
perform.
me, I'm always just like I take everything with a pinch
I know
of
what you
salt.
mean, though, standoffish a bit, and you wanna feel it out.
Nah,
yeah.
bro. I'm like I saw your talent, bro.
Yeah.
I saw your talent from early, bro, and I thought, you know what, this needs to be amplified.
Yeah.
And you know what, I'm fucking with this you. And then when I met you, your energy was right. So I was
Yeah,
like,
calm.
you know what? Even Art Shaka, bro, like that's why the song that have you heard his song with Shaka? That
Yeah, I listened to
Right.
I listened to all your music yesterday and today.
Right.
knew
So
this
when
was
I see
happening,
that
I thought I'd get
happen,
in.
I was just happy when I saw that.
Yeah.
Because I remember at my show,
Yeah, that's what we meant.
Introducing, man.
at my show when you was performing,
Yeah.
you was performing because I remember I sent him Public Enemy.
That's that's my favorite one as well.
Right?
Yeah. I'll
Big
listen
tune,
today.
Public
Yeah.
Enemy. Go stream that up. That's
Big
a mad
rhythm,
tune.
big- I got it in my notes.
You probably any Infamous Isaac fan, they're gonna know that as one of his biggest.
Public Enemy is wavy. That's what I wrote.
Mad tune.
Because that one there,
Yeah.
different.
Anyway, I sent it to Shaka to say, yo, listen to this youth. This youth's hard. He's like, he reminds me of you a little bit, Shaq's on this tune. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can. I know what you're saying. Yeah,
But he, you know, like I don't know when he listened to it, it just didn't connect with him. I don't know.
Yeah. Timing,
But
though,
you
innit?
see, when we was at the show and
Felt
he
it.
was on stage performing it, and I remember we was walking up. We was on the balcony, walking up on the balcony, going round to the backstage room. But while we was walking along the balcony, you're performing it.
Got mad with it.
Remember, we're at the top where no one else can see us, innit?
Yeah.
So, but we're walking and you're performing it, man, saying, but Shaka just stopped in these tracks and he's just watching. I'm saying, bruv, that's the same tune
rhythm I sent you, blood.
The same rhythm I sent you, bruv. You're going mad. He's saying, blood, this is mad. He's going mad. I say, yeah, right,
It's timing, bro.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah, I remember when I was on stage, I could hear whoever was upstairs, innit? I remember people was hailing up.
Yeah.
Shouting. I couldn't see you lot because of the lights.
The lights.
I could
They
hear
always
it,
do that
innit?
with the lights.
So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, whoever's up there's fucking with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's a beautiful moment, though.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
It's a moment that an artist can appreciate, like Frisco.
100%.
Because, bro, you get it, like, even the Bad and Clean tune, the original.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I listened to it, I was on an M-Way trip.
Yeah.
And I put my foot down when that tune come on. You know, like that? Like, fam, I remember it, like and it become the anthem, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for that, like, you know, like, man's added that straight to the bangers playlist. You know, you got the bangers playlist. Then you got the calm playlist, the ragga playlist, whatever. That's the bangers playlist, rude boy. You get me? Real talk.
Me, I'm just grateful, bro.
Music, you have to catch it in a moment, bro, and then you appreciate it more. You get it? That's what Shaka's done, innit?
Trust me.
He's seen it live in the flesh.
Bro,
And got it wrong.
I'm grateful for them opportunities, innit? And just like being in that space, because a lot of the time I've seen these men from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Like Shaka, Frisco, Skip, all these men I've grown up watching them. To now just be lucky enough to be around it now, like it's a blessing, innit? So I always have mad respect for Frisco for just like, because a lot of the stuff that he's done, you don't really have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, like, big facts. You don't have to do anything, bro.
So, for me, it's just like, I just got mad respect for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is there anything in particular anything in particular that you've learned so far, like through like having this level of working relationship?
A lot of lessons. I can't lie to you, because like even just through being around Fris, there's just how to conduct yourself as an artist. Like I remember one time, Fris brought me to it was one of JME shows. What's it called? Grime MC. And I remember when we was going in, it's small things, innit? But it's big things at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Little things make big things.
Exactly.
Bro.
So I remember when we was going in, Fris went in before me, and then the guy at the door was talking about, are you performing today?
Who you with and that?
Fucking bouncers.
And me, I'm just like,
I'm
not performing, but I'm an artist. I was like, no, I'm not performing. And then we ended up getting different passes to all the artists, and then I remember Fris took me to the side and was like, bro, you're an artist at the end of the day. Wherever you go, you know what I'm saying? So it's like just about how to move as an artist, and then also just conducting yourself with other people too. Like even back to how he's talking about the way he deals with people, like, or people like asking for features and stuff like that. Like there's a way to do it the right way. There's the wrong way to do it as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, like when the times I've been blessed enough to come on tour with these lot, like
you're rating the tour now,
bro. I'm just trying to soak up everything I can, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I've been looking up to for a long time. So like the way these guys move,
proper role models,
as an
man.
Operation, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even everything I'm seeing, I'm trying to just take it for myself to build my own situation, and then hopefully just like go on and do my own thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, like he said before, like how he's helping me out, I do the same thing for somebody in the future. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
amen.
Bro,
Blessings. That's what's up.
The whole journey has been a blessing, bro. I can't lie, man. Like,
no, it's real.
For sure.
It's real, because you think of Fris, bro, you go back to like you was in the streets, like you said, before the music. Then you jump in the music game, pirate radio, DVDs, live performances. Then it turns into record deals, singles, albums, collaborations with the biggest. Then it turns into tours. But then more than tours, like you said, Rolling Loud, Wireless. These are not just tours. These are big events, the biggest it gets for like an artist from where we're from. So not only are you going to have experience in the studio with people's personalities, with performing, you're so much mentorship. Like you're almost like a big bro. Because you come from the same environment as well. You know what I'm trying to say? You can guide them and how to conduct themselves and the business.
I'm not going to lie, that's something that I've even just learned recently, that's not learned recently, but I've actually you know, when you like come to the realization of, okay, that's your thing then, that's what you like doing, isn't it? Like like I get a joy from doing this with the infamous Isaacs, with the Chip. There's been loads.
Chip looks up to you.
If you wanna go back in line, there's been loads. There's been a good few. Do you get what I'm saying? That will say, yo, Fris had a big hand in my early getting into the game. Do you get what I'm saying?
Guidance,
and
bro.
That gives them that does something for me. So I know that later on in my music career, that's my calling.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know what I mean? Even now, obviously,
you're starting, innit? But you're active still.
Yeah, of course, I'm still active, but like I just don't want my platform for just me. That's dead. I need to share this, especially when you're sick.
Yeah, blood.
There's gonna be people that I'm gonna share my platform with naturally, like my son, the first. he's doing his thing now. You get what I'm saying? Big up the first. Like, so he's always gonna be. He's always gonna, no matter what, to my last breath, he's gonna be
100
right next to me. But like, aside from him, like, people that I don't have to necessarily fuck with, I fuck with if you've got the talent, if I fuck with your vibe as well, and then meet you and your energy's on. Why not? That's what I'm here to do, bro. That's what the den's about.
Yeah, man, it was big show.
You know what I mean?
Big stage show for people to come and display talent.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Even the den as well, like COVID obviously showed it a few setbacks and that, innit? Like you said, the online show and then waiting for it to come back again. But I think you're a bit of an A&R, bro, secretly. Like, you know how you're talking about you produce. No, because now you're highlighting the production as well. Because remember, I forgot that. I didn't know it. So it's like producer, MC, rapper, and street figure. So then it's like all of those things together with a good ear for a beat. That's A&R'ing, bro, technically.
And ultimately, bro, I just love music.
Of the culture.
I just love music, bro.
That's evident, though. You can tell that you just love music, bro. For me, anyway. Like.
How could you be a good A&R if you didn't as well?
I just know, because you could be a good A&R because you just got an ear for talent. You just can tell, no, that's sick.
Superstar.
That sounds sick. But that don't mean you wake up every day and think about music.
Yeah, you're right, you know. I love music, bro. That's why I knew about Venom Crew and all that. I love music. I see new music.
And you don't have to be an artist to say, I just love music.
You just got to love it, innit?
There's people that love music just as much as me that don't MC. Do music.
That's facts.
You get what I'm saying? But I just love music. That's what's kept me going for so long, bro. I'm still an art. I'm still a fan of the art.
I'm still
a fan of the art, so that's why I still want to get better. I still feel like, right, there's always room to get better.
That's something I've clocked in it. Like, staying curious. Is a thing that will keep an artist going. And no matter how long you're doing it, you know what I'm saying, if you're still like trying to figure out how to, not figure out, but if you're still curious.
You know what it is? It's evolution. Hard. Like, you see, evolve or be extinct is a saying, isn't it? It's like, you have to evolve, bro. Like, fam, whatever you do in life, do it the best you can, bro. Like, fam, it sounds mad, but even if you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go be a fucking MMA fighter, you better be the best MMA fighter you can be. Otherwise, there's no point doing it, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's why with music, it's like you get people that just do it for the sake of it, and it starts to show after a while. I don't get that vibe from Frisco at all, bro.
Some people do it for like, wrong reasons, though, innit?
Look at the techie tune, bro.
Nah, I feel,
bro. No, but bro, this just goes to show, like, because we're talking about K-Trap, new artist, peaking. Chip, they say he's one of the best in the country ever. There,
which he is.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. These are the things that people say. Crept, obviously, forever rated.
I'm from South. I'm not even supposed to feel that way. Apparently.
Why?
Apparently, allegedly.
Come on, man. Don't worry about that.
But
it is what it is. It is what it is. That boy can spit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that boy can spit.
I'll say it first. Chip is the guy. He's the guy.
Then you got that track is like generations, levels, and skiffy flows all in one place, bro. And bro, you murdered that shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's not pretend, bro. Like,
I know. I can't even be humble about it. I know.
And it's on the mad ringtone, the trap line. It's on the trap line ringtone, bro. Like, they give you.
That's the next one. Like when I was what I was saying to you earlier on.
Yeah.
When I get a rhythm, when Chip sent me the rhythm with his, did I have Crep's verse on it? He sent it to me. The first time he sent it to me, he had just his verse on it. Then maybe the next day he sent it back to me, had Crep's verse on it. I said, oh my God. All right, cool. Say no more. I done my verse in about, if he sent it to me tonight, it was done by this time tomorrow night.
Yeah, them ones. 24 hours.
Like, them tunes I don't play with. When it's that, like, oh, alright,
it's cool, one of them ones.
Cool. Yeah. No playing. Like, whatever I've got on right now has to go on pause. I need to write this verse.
Yeah.
Like, it takes over everything, bro. Like, obviously, within reason. Obviously, you get what I'm saying, within reason. But, bro, I'm telling you, if I get a big tune or a beat, even just an instrumental that I can't think straight, I just need to go in my car, listen to it. I need to listen to it in my headphones. I need to write. I need to go to my studio.
Yeah.
I can't fuck with you until I've done this.
music man.
That's just how I feel when I get that's the same thing with Bad and Clean. When you sent me Bad and Clean, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Chicken Oriental, bro.
So cold.
This is mental.
Chicken Oriental.
And you know what is mad? It was towards the end of the project.
Yeah. I could hear the timing earlier.
I was finished, like Tottenham EP was more or less finished.
He was already ready to shoot the first single on that.
When man sent me that, I said, Jesus Christ, this is mad.
I said, hang about.
Do you know so many projects? Projects in history like have almost come out and they almost didn't include one of the songs that ended up fucking.
Yeah.
You realise how much this happens, bro.
Yeah, blood. Fact.
It's a teachable moment still.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
A&R, see? You realise this got to be on it, bro.
Teachable moment still.
You have to trust the process.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Country with a Bad and Clean, you know.
Sometimes you've got a project and you just feel like it's done. And it's just not done yet.
Yeah.
It's not done. Sometimes it's not done. Even when you think it's done, it's not done. You might, bro, I've had projects done, finished. No way you can tell me this ain't done.
Mixed down.
And then obviously you don't know where, like, especially them times.
Yeah.
Where you just end up in the studio with whoever, you just don't even know how this happened. Like, but right, today I'm in the studio with Gets.
Yeah.
Shit, level come out of a tune. Nah, this tune has to go on the thing. You get what I'm saying? It's mad because you see, even my song on my album with Gets, Colours, Gets and D Double,
Yeah. Big tune.
So prior to that, on my project before, was it the one before that? So that was Familiar Stranger. I think my project before that was Back to the Lab 5,
It's 5.
And I had a song on there called Flirting with Death, Imagine Gets come to my studio, put a verse on it for me, because that tune was meant to be. When I made the tune, I had Gets in mind. I said, this is me and Gets.
You could hear him.
I could hear him.
Yeah.
He's come to the studio. He's come to my studio. He's put the verse down, bro. I'm in my studio. This is mad. I'm in my studio listening to it on loop for time. This is when I had my other laptop. Listen to it on loop for time, bro. The tune, the laptops died. I've fallen asleep. Laptops died.
Them ones.
Laptops died. I've fallen asleep. Woken up next morning in my studio. I thought, shit. Oh yeah, that tune. Let me listen to it.
You can still hear it.
Gone to pull up the tune. Tune's gone. Tune's gone. Don't worry, because you see, after that I just said, because I don't even know why I was using that stupid old laptop, because I had anyway, that was the end of that. Tune was gone.
Pain.
Verse was gone.
Pain.
Gone. Everything gone. Yeah. Boom. But I was saying, you know what? I didn't even say to him, bro. I didn't say nothing. I just left it. I just said, bro, mad thing.
Mad thing.
They even watched that. Because you done your part already. You get what I'm saying? This is my fuck up. They even watched that. Fast forward. I'm saying that was meant to happen. No. I hear that happening because Colours was even better.
Yeah, them ones.
Colours was better than the song.
Triggered to go.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? That happened for a reason, bro, because the verse that he put on Colours was mad.
Spazzed out.
He spazzed out. He spazzed out, bro. But yeah, man, like, I just want to say, like, winning team, like, and I've done collaborative projects before. I've done North Face. Yeah, with JME and Capo and Shorty. Yeah. But this one was a little bit different because obviously it's not 4-man, and we have built, like, we've been building, as much as our musical relationship, just a brethrenship. Yeah. The whole way. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and the energy's never changed. Yeah. You get what I mean? The energy's never changed. So whether it's been us doing shows, I brought him out at loads of shows now. He's like, till now, I can honestly say, you know what? Even sometimes we're in the studio, he raises my levels.
Sick.
That's good though. That's what you need.
Because as
bro.
much as he will come to me and say, "Nah, bruv, that verse is cold, bro. That flow is mad." Like, because I'm particular with those things.
Yeah.
There's times where I'm like, "Rah, hold on, hang about, rah." All right, I hear you, Isaac. All right, cool. We might be in the studio writing to a tune, and I start, and I've got 2 lines, and then I'm thinking, yeah. Then I hear, man, you know, you just hear man reciting. I'm like, he's like, yeah, I got a little time there. What do you think of this? I'll be like, yeah, that's hard, fam. That's hard, but hear what?
Check this out. Yeah.
Hear this one. Yeah, boom. You'd be like, yeah, that's mad, bro. You get what I'm saying?
And you're cooking.
So it's just energies, bro. Because sometimes
real,
you
bro.
might even, sometimes you might even be doubting yourself, bro. Like I don't even know if this is the one.
Bad day. Shit
Because
starts in the morning.
I'm my own harshest, worst critic, bro.
Yeah.
That's probably why you keep it so sharp, bro, with the flows.
I'm my worst critic, bro.
Same, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you know, as a human being, bro, you could wake up and have a shit coffee, have a shit headache in the morning, not enough sleep, nothing ain't really clicking. You go to studio, it's all off. Sometimes you need that. You might bump into him in the studio now, and then it changes the vibe for the day. Do you know what I mean? Energy's
we
important.
got one song on that. We got one song called This One, That One. Yeah,
It didn't come out. It's supposed to be in the project. Oh my days, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It didn't come out. I can't
He
lie,
wanted
bro.
to put it on the project so badly, bro.
To A&R.
I was like, nah. Hear what? But do you know what? I understand why he wanted, because the verses on this song may have been the best verses on the whole project.
Okay, heavy.
So for me to not put it on, you know, that was an exec decision, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Like I thought, am I lying? The verses on that song, arguably the best verses on the whole project.
Where does it not cut it then? What area?
Because
The hook.
I wasn't happy with the hook.
Okay.
And we tried like 3 different hooks.
Can't force it, bro.
So I was like, nah, fuck this tune. This is not working.
It's
bro.
not happening
Bro.
right now. Yeah. Maybe you might come back to it.
Some man would have just took the hook out and just made it bars. Just my baby.
It will definitely come out in some.
It will come out because we're gonna finish it, because the rhythm,
gotta work it out.
the beat that it's on is mad.
the bars are
That's what I was
crazy.
about to say. The beat
The beat's
is
mad.
Like,
The
the
beat's
beat
mad.
makes bare
See?
sense. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is there plans for a follow up?
I think it will just happen naturally, you know.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, even even had that conversation, but in my mind, I already know that.
Because if you stay, because the thing is, if you stay working anyway, and you just got like an ongoing working
There's
relationship,
like loads of leftover tunes.
it's like you're
and that.
making it without even necessarily making it.
The way this one
You're
happened,
just creating.
it was so effortless. Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like it don't make sense not to make a next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's natural. But you see what now? So I've got the Den label. Is a label.
I was just gonna say that, bro. It sounds like the start of your thing rather than.
Yeah, so the Den's a record label as well. Yeah, we've
Sick.
got putting out releases. So
Yeah. This one I'm trying to say.
this was the
bro.
first. This was the first proper release.
I knew it.
We've done like a couple little singles here and there. I've released a couple singles on the Den.
Bro.
The first is put a single out on the Den. Louis B is a producer whose project's coming out on the Den, but this is the first big release that we've had on the label.
Yeah, bro.
So
That's why the exec decision's there, bro.
so
as well,
yeah.
man.
So for Isaac, like this is more like
It's the start of his thing as well.
this exactly.
Yeah.
This is more like, all right, this is me and Frisco's thing, but you see after this is dropped, you're gonna get Isaac's mixtape.
Yeah, bro.
You get me, or Isaac's EP, or Isaac's
Facts.
project.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the next one is about Isaac.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
We can come back and do a next one of this, definitely, 100%. But you see after this, he's got some mad tunes, bro.
I got some.
He's got some tunes that I
Can
know.
imagine, you know, as well.
He's got some tunes that I know.
Naughty.
When this is done properly, this is
Gonna
mad.
go.
So I'm here to champion that.
Yeah,
I'm not here to stifle it or stand in the way of it, or
Man, respect that.
or even just try and jump on everything, because you know some people
them ones.
some people need to be on
They
everything.
can't help themselves, man. You give me.
Nah. I'm here to just do my part and make sure it gets where it needs to get to, and make sure, you know, it looks how it needs to look. Yeah, it sounds how it needs to sound, and the sound is out of everything, that's the least I've got to worry about, because he's tuned on with music. You know what I mean?
For sure. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking like when you think of you've added so much value to other movements as well. So like TMT, Boy Better Know, essentially you was kind of with Roll Deep a little bit prior to it turning to Boy Better Know, I guess. Ish.
No, I weren't with Roll Deep, but I was, you could say I was around that stage, but no, I was never really in no, not really. I was never in Roll Deep.
I think you added a lot of value to people though.
Me and Flowdan had a good relationship. We done a lot of stuff. I done music with Target and Danny Weed. Obviously, I used to be at their studio. I used to be at their studio all the time, not all the time, but at them times. Kind of often I was at their studio as well. So yeah,
you've added value to a lot of different teams, bro, movements, and I think now it's your time, bro. It's your movement now, bro, and that's why I know it's probably not something you're gonna say because you're a very humble person, bro. But it's good to see it, bro, from the outside perspective, from someone who's not even from North, bro. I'm looking at it like, it's big Fris time now, car.
Respect, man. But you know what, bro? It's building. It's Isak's time right now, bro. I'll just be honest with you, bro.
But what a mentor to have, though.
It's Isaac. It's the first. These are the guys that are taking the thing to the next level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Taking it to places that I've never even been taking it to. Do you know what I mean?
Got that expert ear now as well. Someone that's been like well seasoned in the industry and that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, man. I can't even go around it. Like, I'm grateful and give thanks for even being able to still be here, come up, do interviews, do music, drop stuff that people care about. I give thanks for that.
Amen.
More so than anything, I'm just thankful that people hear shit the way I hear it. Because you know, sometimes you make music and you're like, this is a banger. They don't get it, bro. Like,
oh my days.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I hear something and I think it's a banger, if you think it's a banger, cool. I still got the right.
We're onto something.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. Because like you said, music's very subjective.
Yeah, man.
And some people, they don't catch it until it's late as well. So you know what I'm trying to say? So like when you catch it early, you got a different kind of ear blood. You get me? Different kind of ear. But the reason I said what I said is flowers, bro. Like, you deserve your time. It's your time,
respect,
bro.
Man.
As a movement, even both of you together and that, like, because fam, you put in a lot of time and energy into this scene that we call UK music, whether it was grime, rap, ragga, whatever it was, bro. Foundations are built off of the work that you lot put in, bro. You and a lot of your peers. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Even like mentioning the DJ Target, bro. That guy is like, he was on the show the other day, bro, and he was just showing us like how much of the game they've helped build, bro, with the radio and their positioning within the industry and that. And definitely. Like you said, you was just in normal studio sessions with them when it was just regular shit, trying to make dubs.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm trying to say, fam, man?
Big up Target still.
You had a lyric that I quoted, yeah? And for me, it was interesting, bro. You said, I got guys all over my flow. I don't know why they want to borrow and lend me.
That's old school.
Old school. Yeah. But the reason why I quoted it, right, is as someone that's been around old school, I'm an old cunt myself, you know what I mean? I always thought, bro, Frisco's flow and delivery has inspired a lot of people, bro.
100%.
And I don't want to sleep on that, bro. I know you're a humble brother, but...
No, I know this, bro. I'm boasty with that part, cause you know what? A lot of people won't like to admit, but it's cool.
I've heard a lot of Frisco influence, bro.
Of course, man.
Respectfully, and people that might deny it as well, a mix, do you know what I
mean? Yeah. People do... Undoubtedly that will deny it. Definitely.
You know the way that bro, it's like bro. Frisco's flow is like 100%,
bro.
It's like the North London blueprint.
There was glad you know that.
Yeah, blood. You know what I'm trying to say?
I feel like things like things like Chip putting in the call,
the high street
to get you on that tune. I think little things like that are like ways of saying raw homage.
Yeah, Chip with the age though, it makes sense. He's not
even when Chip come out, even when like Chip was like a blood like that youth there. It's just different gravy anyway, bro.
I remember that, bro.
Like
them joint tapes with Black the Ripper and that.
He took man's thing and made it sound sicker.
Mad.
Yeah.
Tottenham High Street up.
Because you can tell he's from Tottenham, you can tell he's from North. Yeah. He just took man's thing and made it sound wild, like he made it sound like you didn't even think it could sound.
Mad.
because he wasn't even talking badness. So
No, he weren't. He was on the
You know what I'm saying? But
he was taking out the grease.
he's making it sound so cold that like, raw. Hold on.
His thing was family friendly still.
Family friendly.
Family friendly,
man.
you know.
But he would light you up.
Yeah. Oh,
Same way
bro.
he was talking
Bars for
stuff,
days.
though.
Yeah. So big up Chip, man.
Yeah, they don't want it without you.
That's the worst. If I was a rapper, MC, ever, that's got to be the worst person that I'd.
To clash.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the last person.
Leave it.
I don't want none of that.
Leave it.
I don't want no petrol
just
station.
leave it, bro.
I don't
Just
want
leave
none
it.
of that.
Leave it. Leave
Not
it.
me, yeah.
Bro,
Leave it alone.
without getting mad, that's why they pull up to have a chat with you off the record, bro. Because it's
Leave
long
it
for them,
alone.
man. Yeah, even their manager would tell them don't reply.
Leave that young
you know what I mean?
man alone.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Leave it
Bars.
alone.
But he jumped on this project too, you know. We're talking to Chip, bro. That's the Dipset song. The Dipset sample.
Yeah.
Woo.
Even before Dipset used it, Nas and AZ used it.
Yeah, I remember that as well. I don't know if they remember that one.
But no, they won't.
That's that real.
But you can
shit,
go
bro.
and do your Googles,
Do your research, mate.
do your YouTubes.
Yeah, I was saying, because that's some.
Drake used it as well, you know.
Yeah. Diplomatic community, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because he called it that because of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But it's true. It's like even him, you can tell he shows out for you though, bro. Like he's got so much respect for you, bro. I can see it just through the screen.
Yeah, man. Because
You know what I'm trying to say?
I was very instrumental in the early stages of his career, man.
Always recording comes from your block, really, bro. If we're honest.
I was instrumental in the early stages of his career, bro. And excuse me, even when Chip got signed and started doing bigger things than I was doing at the time.
Yeah, he went pivoted, didn't it?
I never dealt with him in any other way, like where a lot of people probably started switching up and maybe dealing with, and maybe even him started switching up on other people. I don't know, but all I can say is, me and his thing has never changed, bro. Never changed.
You can tell, man.
From then till getting signed to doing Oopsie Daisy to doing whatever.
Chris
Man
Brown
can't chat to Chip
normal.
when I'm there, bro.
Still humble.
That's just it.
I can tell. Can I ask you both? Sorry. No, go to you, bro. I didn't want to cut you off.
No, I was just saying it. Like, obviously, the thing with Chip, like he respects, man, but the respect is definitely mutual. Cause he's another guy that will keep me on my toes, bro.
Yeah, he's sharp with it, bro.
He's another guy.
He's a monster, bro. With this
that will
mic.
keep me on my toes, bro. Like anytime we've been in the studio together, anytime we do music together, it's always a top level Frisco you'll get. Anytime anytime you hear me on a song with Chip, it's a top level Frisco you're getting.
Again, techie, bro.
Chip is a legend, fam.
Yeah.
That's why I went so hard on techie, because
I know the thing, you know me, I know I'm a music man, bro.
You can't not do that.
Yeah.
Because then you just sound like you got pissed on.
Yeah, because
if you just do a MIDI verse, Chip verse was mad, Crep verse was mad,
and then you got the most popular Young G on there,
and then you got K-Trap, who's mad.
He's peaking right now.
Yeah. So,
what
am I gonna just be the filling guy now?
Nah, you fucked it up, blood.
I'm gonna be the guy that you're gonna say, right? Well, you might have the best verse, you know.
Man, in the barbers were talking about your verse, bro. Like that's, I remember that when it dropped, people was like, "What?"
I'm not gonna lie, I got bare love for that verse.
Come on,
It was nuts.
Had to.
You gotta love K-Trap though. He said I ain't speeding up for nobody. It's like
bro, he's murdering it. No,
he's in his pocket. Obviously, he's in his pocket.
K-Trap is a general. To come on the trap and do that. And the wickedest thing is that is what it needed. We didn't need another.
Another Grime.
Man thought he was gonna give it a go. And I was all, but when he just stayed, he
controlled the rhythm though.
Thing, I was like, that's
man said I'm walking down close range.
Yeah, he's like. Because some people sometimes go on collabs and you can listen to it. You can kind of maybe feel like someone's just done it just pulled out of who they are. And they're trying to do what's going on over here.
You can only do that when you're capable of doing that.
If you got the ability.
If you can do that without sounding like you're doing that. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm one of them artists, not to brag, but I feel like I'm one of them artists that can sit in any arena and not sound like I'm forcing it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll give you that.
Bro, the tunes with Mike GLC and Danny B and all that on the first tape, bro, the rap tunes, bro. You're rapping proper, bro. Not like,
bro, when
I'm trying to say,
them times there, me and Skepta was rapping. These times, this is before Skep started doing grime.
Yeah, I remember.
These times Skep was rapping.
You love rapping it.
Bare rap tunes together. Bare tunes that didn't come out. I'd love to find some of those songs. To listen to, you get me?
Mad story, the man them from Matins had a studio session in North that we paid for, and Skepta was the engineer, and he was on Tag at the time.
Yeah.
It's going back a long time ago, you know, young. And it was Master Beats.
Master Beats.
Like
yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Master Beats. What? And he's got a brother called
It's old school blood, like
Master Beats.
This is really old school.
Master Beats produced one of my first songs as well. I had a song.
Oh, for real?
I had a song with Flirta D called.
Jeez, Flirts, Dirty Flirts, yeah.
Bossy. I had a tune called Bossy back in the day with Flirta on it, and
crazy.
It was by Master Beats produced that.
See what I'm trying to say? This was old school, you know, fam, man. And I remember
Master
like
Beats, you know. Wow.
Yeah, when Skepta came out as an MC after that, the man them were like, yo, that's the brother that was engineering, the brother that was on Tag. That's what they were saying. You know what I mean?
Skeps was a bad boy DJ before he even started spitting.
Yeah, it was a Heat Dice Recordings.
Yeah, like remember when I was saying that man used to go on Deja with Meridian. Skep was DJing them.
See, look at that. That's sick.
Skep wasn't spitting them. He was the DJ.
That's why he's so good at producing. Isn't
Jamie was the big man.
Yeah. Because
Jamie and Big H was the big man.
Yeah, Big H. Yeah, I was gonna say you and Big H is the two people in my mind that comes to mind of the North London thing. Like a lot of people pull so much influence and inspiration from a Big Fris and a Big H, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I can see that in people that come after and that, you know what I'm trying to say, people that come later on. But either or, you got to be inspired by someone. So who better to be inspired by than people from your bits?
Truth, bro.
Yeah,
we can't change history.
It is what it is, isn't it?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and that's what it was, bro.
You know with the Wiley thing, yeah, on Back to the Lab, when I listened to it again today, I always research for the shows. And you and Wiley had a few joints on there, and you were going toe to toe on like Best in the Game. There's a couple bits on there though where both of you proper collabing and that. I know you clashed early, Ayia Napa. Yeah. Obviously that situation there, was that before you're doing the kind of TMT thing, or was this like?
That was TMT times.
That was TMT times.
Yeah, that was TMT times. That was before boy. Yeah.
Is that how you kind of met Wiley then? Is it like you heard of him? We met him before that, or?
No, we'd never met before that. We spoke on the phone a couple times before that, but we'd never. No, tell a lie. No, we hadn't. We hadn't met, spoke, nothing.
Yeah,
nothing. My whole thing was at that point, Wiley's the biggest guy in this thing.
Yeah,
and I just done the cheat code. Like I need.
Yeah, that's it. Definitely.
Whoever the biggest guy is, I need to go for that. Like I said, I just thought
straight up.
I just thought, yeah,
that's what he used to do.
I'm better than everyone. Apart from the only two people I didn't think I was better than was Wiley and Dizzy. If I just be 100% honest,
because they're the goats of the industry, innit, of that scene.
At the time, remember, they weren't the goats; they were just the best.
Because it hadn't been long enough yet. You're right. Yeah,
they were just the best at that time, and they were the only two people that I thought, right, let me. But at this time, Dizzy's gone doing his own. Like it don't even make sense trying to go for that.
Yeah,
Wiley's still in the trenches. Alright, let me go for Wiley. And roll deep, and that's what I did. I made a dub. Yeah. Like I said, my first song that I did was a song that I produced. I made a dub. I was dissing Wiley, Flowdan, Tinchy Strider.
Yeah,
all of them.
I forgot about that, you know.
And I took the dub to Napa.
Man heard it.
This is the same year Dizzy got stabbed. So Dizzy, so Roll Deep and So Solid already got tension on the island.
Yeah. I remember that.
So yeah, brought the dub. Presto was his DJ these times. Mega was championing it because obviously he don't like man at that time.
That's funny, isn't it?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And Mega Man's got the whole island on lock.
Yeah, you said that on Spray's podcast. I remember. So, yeah, I remember still.
The song was getting played everywhere, fam. So before I knew it, everyone's talking about this dub.
Talking to town.
Until Wiley said. Flew back to Napa because he heard about it. Flew back to Napa. Come clash me. That's why I've got utmost respect for him because a lot of people weren't doing that. We was about 100 deep.
You was out there with T?
Bro, we was about 100 deep. Alright, maybe not 100. 50.
Heavy. I know what you mean though. There's so many bad man.
There was too much man, bro. There was 100. It was mad. It was mad. And he come true and stood up in the fire, bro. So that's why.
Ratings.
From there, he just got my respect from there, you get me? Like, he just showed me that, right, you know what? I've come here to do music, I ain't come here to do nothing. So, it don't matter how much bad man's here, I come here to spit my bars. And that's one thing I learnt from him, like, it's about the music, bro.
Yeah.
As much as we want to do,
because of where you're from and that,
But this is about the music.
Yep.
Don't matter how, if when we got on stage and clashed, my bars were shit. All this badness that you think you got,
you're not gonna hear that
wouldn't have mattered.
On the tape pack.
That would have been air. You see the videos that you see on YouTube now, when you hear everyone. If I didn't get that, all the rude boys I was with, all the badness I thought I was on, would have been air. That wouldn't have mattered. That wouldn't have mattered. What you would have remembered was Wiley slapped you,
bummed. Yeah, you got bummed.
He done you on stage in Napa. And that would have been the history.
That was the end of Frisco.
Case closed, bro.
Case closed.
Start and end of Fris. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, bro.
Eastwood, it was on the Eastwood rhythm. Me and Eastwood, I remember when that dropped. Eastwood was my brethren. And I remember you went hard first verse on You Ain't Ready.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
This guy's hard.
I'm not gonna lie. It was the whole night was everything. Like it was just not. It wasn't just one thing. The man them like. In my mind, I can't lose this. Because remember when I'm knowing I'm clashing before I got to the venue.
He came back.
I'm knowing I'm clashing when I got to the venue. So in my mind, I can't lose. I'm with my whole squad. This is mad. I can't lose.
Yeah,
you get me. But when I've got on stage and said my bars and realised that there's other people that are not with me that are going mad as well. Remember, I'm just getting into music. I don't really know music.
Fresh off the block, innit?
So this is the first times I'm seeing people reacting to me like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
You get me? That's why from there I come back to London and just went mad with it, pirate radio, and that gave me the inspiration to just keep it moving.
Nah, respectfully, yeah.
It's mad that you mentioned that though, you know, because when you say, you know what, basically, you were just looking for an inroad into the scene, and so it was like, do you know what? I'm gonna get the right people's attention, and obviously the people by obviously taking shots at certain men and whatnot. And it's obviously at the time that was just common, like part and parcel of the scene.
Part of the grime scene, isn't it?
But the thing is though, is that I say, you know what, like, I hear that when it was you obviously taking aim and, you know, competitive sportsmanship. Man's not saying anything outside of those lines, we're just competitive artists, right? But the thing is that you see, like many years ago, like Scorcher did a tune where it was like he said something about you, said something about God's gift, and it was like you both respect, like you both kind of had your own individual responses here, but it was like obviously man are so distant from all of that. Man don't know anybody. Man's basically fans listening on radio or whatever. It kind of seemed like raw. When man them have responded to him when East tried it, responses didn't sound like music, fam. Sounded like man was like blood, like.
Oh, you mean ambitious?
And then what's more is that because he never ended up really replying back to nobody. So that would make a man who's not really informed think, you know what, man must have got the word that it was like, Rob, man, I'm about to press the red button on you, so you better just
fall back,
just corner, you know.
War Report,
because
Logan Sama, innit? There's Logan Sama War Report. I remember that. Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Big up Scorcher, man, but yeah, them times there was warm, bro. Them like,
it seems like it, bro.
Them times there was very competitive, bro.
Yeah, greasy types.
Boy Better Know movement.
Yeah, I remember that
was very competitive, bro. Very, very competitive.
Yeah.
You said something interesting on your response though, when you done the funeral tune.
Yeah.
You said, "Yo, you're talking about stuff I don't even bring to the mic."
Yeah.
And that's how I knew you was like proper off the block T.
Yeah,
manners, and you know what I mean.
Because real recognize real. You know, there's certain things you're not really gonna chat about. You get what I'm saying? But then, at the same time, this is another thing I've learned when it comes to diss tracks.
Anything goes.
Anything goes,
yeah,
bro.
You're right. Yeah.
You can't be sitting there saying, no, yeah, but you can't say this, you can't say that. Once you enter that arena, bro,
you're gonna draw for it.
This guy in your brethren.
He's trying to.
You know what I mean? He's trying to take your head off, bro. Like, if he finds out something that's mad, he's saying it, bro. Because if I find out something that's mad,
you're saying it.
If I get a scoop on you that's crazy, that you feel like, nah, you went too far. You should. Fuck that. I'm saying it, bro.
Is the mum's part mad though?
Mum.
Yeah, mum's
if you remember, like when Bashi and Wiley had a little thing way back.
Yeah.
And Bashi was bringing up relatives and all kind of shit. Sisters and all kind of shit back then. I remember thinking, that's a bit of a line cross, like, because man, people weren't really going that personal beyond you.
Yeah,
the
but
opponent.
then what are you gonna say? We can clash, but you can't say mums.
Is it cool with
It's not
If
called
you in
Frisco.
the heat of the battle, Frisco.
If I'm in the heat of a battle and man starts doing mums,
On
that's
camera,
why I'm
on
not really
YouTube.
on it. I just
not really
come,
on
man.
battle rap
I
thing,
just
is it?
punch man.
See
in the
what I'm
head.
saying?
That's it. It's a fight after that.
Lord
But
of the
that's
Mics
why.
12.
That's why.
Frisco's mom.
No,
Nah,
that's
you
why.
can't, you
No,
can't.
I've been on Lord of the Mics before.
Have you?
I've done Lord of the Mics too.
Who did you clash?
Double O.
Oh my days! How do we forget? No
Nah,
way!
come on, I remember
Hey,
that.
blood.
Yeah.
You can't chat to Frisco though.
Nah,
No
no,
way,
no.
fam.
I've done it.
No,
I've done
I
it.
forgot about that.
But
you
there's
know.
there's like
That's crazy.
I've never like I've clashed people. I've clashed Double O. I've clashed Gets. I've clashed Scorcher. Like, I've clashed people.
Yeah.
But I've
You batted up some other brother recently as well online. I saw that where he tried to it sounded like he was sending for you and you just shut him down quick.
Oh, Tommy B. Big up Tommy B.
That was hard though.
Big up Tommy B. I actually rate Tommy B though.
That was sick though. The way I realised Frisco, he's ready at all times.
Yeah, you've got to be and that's a Grime thing. I think just being able to be in a room with people that. I mean, you might be brethren, but you might just say something, I think.
And your ears just go, what? Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Tommy B's cool, me and him's cool, but that day he felt spicy. He felt he could say that after me. That was never
you
gonna
was spilling
fly.
a spliff or something and I just saw your...
No, I was spitting. I gave him
like-
the mic. He said something mad, but I've given. There was
You
two.
moved
No.
on.
Tell a lie. Tell a lie. There's two mics. Someone's giving him the other mic. I'm spitting my bar. I finished my bar. He's coming, but I've given my mic to Manga. See, he's coming. He said, madness." I'll say, "Hold on, man.
Give me that back. Give me that back.
Give me that back. Give me that back. Give me that back." This guy's going mad. You're I rate you, but
not tonight.
tonight your head's coming off.
Yeah.
I don't know who you thinking.
War ready.
But I love Tommy B. Big up Tommy B. I swear he's got new music out now. Go check that out.
Pick him up, man.
That's madness, man.
Yeah,
See,
blood.
you guys, are you both like from Jamaican descent? Ultimately, both of you. Because you see this project, right?
Sting can't run.
You can see the Jamaican.
Sting.
Listen,
you can hear it all over it.
Listen, there's a
sound.
lot. Listen, we've had a lot of UK artists who are from the Caribbean background, and man have tried the thing. Man have tried to lean into the dancehall sound. Authenticity for me as a listener has always been a problem. It sounds like what I just said. UK man trying a thing. This does not sound like man are trying a thing. This might be the most authentic. Do you get me? So you don't really just think real yardman music.
That's why I'm bringing the rum and the KA and the Magnums, bro, for this one.
Seriously.
Straight.
Like, I ain't got no point. I ain't going nowhere with that.
Real talk. I hear that.
I hear that. I said, bro.
It feels good for you to say that, though.
No, it does. It does. Like, if you like, I'm ignorant. Yeah,
for sure.
He's more in tune with the dancehall thing than me. It's a long story. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But even me with my little expertise, it's like raw. It's not like if bro, it just bro.
I get you though. I get you. Bro, I know what you're going.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? That could have been. That they no.
That's why I even bring up Zini earlier.
Dancehall artist man name. Man told me right. That's you. Any of them. Name it. That's so and so's album featuring you, man. I'd never would have thought. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like this is right there, bro.
So that's like when you hear Skilibeng on the remix.
This is right there.
It makes sense. You hear Digga on it. It makes sense. Another yard. So you can do it. You can do it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Don't even feel like no one. A man like Skilibeng jumped on it just to try and lift it up. It's actually there. Like it's there.
It's a big tune. Yeah, that's a fact.
It's mad, because I think me as an artist, I've always kind of tapped into it a little piece, but from linking up with Fris, I feel like he's encouraged me to.
You guys
embrace it a little more. You know what I'm saying? I hear it as well, because even when I've done it, even new tunes that I've got, like it just it's natural, bro. It just makes bare sense.
And it sounds sense. He's sick at it. He's sick at it, bro. He's sick at it. It don't sound like he's trying too hard. Like he's sick at it, bro. Like sometimes he'll send me even Sweet Life. Sweet Life is a mad tune. Like when I play that to bro, don't see that. Like he's got the essence of a
sound man, isn't it?
No, he's got the essence of like a Dexter Daps
Okay,
because he couldn't do the singing thing.
Vocals.
Like a Dexter Daps.
If you can spit and sing, it's true. It's true stuff.
When he's ready to go on to on that wave, like dangerous, bro, dangerous.
Personally, as somebody who's got like Jamaican background, Jamaican parents, and that, personally, I don't care. I'm biased. I say it. What I'm happy to see some real yard music in the UK. Proper quality.
Yeah, we got. Come on, couple of us left.
We need some. We need some points on the scoreboard. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think maybe one day man will be over the whole Caribbean versus the Africas and that friendly rivalry. But right now. Listen,
repping.
Trust me. Good. Stylo G was standing alone for a long time, you know. Just I'm the go-to guy. Like, man needs more. Man needs a whole.
It's out there though.
It's
out there.
It is out there still.
No,
there's a few in it. There's a few.
Trust me.
But I know what he's saying though. It just sounds real.
Yeah, for sure.
No, because once upon a time, bro, like obviously I'm old-ish, so I remember when like them like Afro beats was like a fetus. I remember this, bro. It was like a little fetus, and you had hella yard. You've always had Glamour Kid and Rare Tentella. You've always had. Why are you laughing for?
The fetus.
Idiot. No, but man's old enough to remember this.
I agree though.
You know what I'm saying though?
Blood, I've been in a dance, bruv, and
we've always had Jamaican UK representation. Always like one way or another. You know what I'm saying?
You know what they used to do?
Whereas now, it's like, let's get some more of this back.
Do you know what they used to do, bro? They used to fit that Wizkid D&G sitting in the corner in between Mavado and that in the dance. Now they do
music's
Wizkid
music.
and fitting Mavado.
Music's
you know
music,
what I mean?
yeah. But I just went to Afro Nation. I paid my big money to go to Afro Nation and that, and I saw Raw. Okay, I see it. Afro beats. I would love to have gone to
a Jamaican equivalent.
I don't know how to put. I would love to.
Because I'm a fan of Afro beats anyway.
No, me too. It's not. I sound like I'm hateful.
No.
He's a proud Jamaican. You sound like a proud Jamaican, bro.
Yeah. But the thing is, it is out there though. It is out there because you know there's an artist called Crystal.
Yeah, big her up, man.
She's hard.
Cold.
That's
my little killie, man. Yeah.
She's sick, bro.
She's family, man.
Yeah. There's other
Brixton, proper hard.
Me, I'm trying to remember.
She's in Top Boy, innit?
Names, but she's in Top Boy.
Yeah.
She's doing her thing.
Like she's sick, blood. Like she like fucking dusts up all the man them on the new drill thing and that.
But she can switch into the yard thing as well,
bro. That's the thing. Like the first tune I heard of her was that tune with what's my man's name?
Bang Ding.
Yeah.
That tune.
That was the first tune I heard, and I thought, this girl's alright.
Wavy.
She's good.
Yeah.
When I heard her, like some of the other stuff she did, I was like,
she's hard, bro.
Okay,
levels,
so that's just one little branch of what you do. Okay, that
was the commercial
hard,
look.
Bro. She is hard.
Bro.
Big her up. Is it Crystal Lee?
Crystal, but it's spelled like it looks like Crystal Lee. But it's Crystal.
She's hard, bro. Yeah. Big her up.
That's Trips' little cousin still. You get me? So big them up, the whole family, man. They're my people still. You get me?
Even Bricks.
Yeah, the girl Bricks. Yeah.
Bricks hard.
Is she from Birmingham?
Yeah. I feel like there's not many gal that can go toe to toe with Bricks.
Yeah, she's greasy,
like bar for bar.
Yeah.
There's not many that can. She's a beast. Like she's
heavy, innit?
She's a beast,
yeah.
fam. She's a beast.
When I see her stuff pop up on the gram and I watch it, like, this is cold. Like,
man, me and Bricks got like half an EP there as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. We got
working,
about 4 or 5 songs that we ain't released, but big up Bricks, man. Like we're gonna be releasing some music on some of her music on the Den as well.
This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm looking forward to now. The next steps, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like I said, we got. Trust me, Bricks has got some
there's an urban myth here that floats around hood to hood if you're really in the mix with real dudes and real people and that, from Ayia Napa that same year, bro. Like when that someone lost a watch in a rave, and the rave just got shut down until the watch got found and that, and then no one could leave until the watch got found. Yeah, is that a true story?
Yeah. You remember that vividly.
No, because this is like a epic story for like the real ones. You know, like real people respect it all over the country.
Yeah, I remember that.
It gets spoke about in barbershops for many years.
I'm sure that was in Insomnia. Yeah,
a man said, done the tune. Until that watch comes back, nobody's going home and no tunes are getting run. And then I heard the watch came back.
The watch came back swiftly.
Swiftly.
Hope so. Fucking hope so.
That's a legend to me. That's a legendary story, bro. I respected that story, bro.
Yeah, I remember that, man.
Yeah, that was that same year that you clashed Wiley. Yeah. See, mad. All them years I've been hearing it, and you think, bruv,
that's factual, bro.
That's an OG story.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, bro.
Facts. Big facts.
Whoever had that watch had to just give it up quick. You know what?
You know when you have to pretend that you
found
it
worth
just
it.
now.
You know them ones where it's not worth it no more.
It's long.
It's not even
Headache.
worth it no more.
Yeah.
Man, pretend they just found it.
Life's flashing before your eyes, and you think,
That year was probably one of my best years in Napa. I'm not gonna lie, because
sounds like it, bro.
I couldn't believe that a place like this exists in the world.
Yeah.
Imagine your first time going up, bro. This was wild.
Party
I couldn't
island.
believe it. I couldn't believe it. So I could ride on a moped everywhere. There's girls everywhere. Beach, sun. What?
yeah.
Every night it's dance, this, that,
Rave.
square, then from the square to the dance, then to this dance to that. What? Bruv, this was the first party island I went to as a youth, man.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't believe that somewhere like this exists.
Yeah.
You get
Crazy.
what I'm saying? It was mad, bruv. It was mad. It was mad. It was some of the best times of my life. And I remember there was times where it was peak. When I mean peak, bro.
Super peak.
Super peak.
Yeah, we've just seen that Mega Man RTM as well, bro. You was talking about some shit on there about that as well.
Yeah, it was peak out there, bruv. There's man from every and I'm not even talking about London. Forget London.
Oh,
I'm
for real?
talking the whole of the UK, like Bear, Brum, man, Birmingham, man, Manchester, man. I mean, I said Brum and Birmingham, you know. I mean, Brum,
I know what you
man,
mean, though.
Huddersfield, I meant to say. Manchester, man, Leeds, man. Oh, bro.
Bristol.
Probably a couple
It
Sheffield
was
man also.
mad,
Yeah.
blood. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start realising there's people just like you in other cities and that.
There's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on. But I met some real, bro, like in Napa, I made some relationships with certain people that I'm like locked in with now, even now in 2023.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Genuine shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's good to hear though.
That's sick.
But bro, you know what it is? You've had like an array of like you said earlier, for someone to do a tune with you kind of have to be, there's some form of reasoning, or you bucked them through somebody, or
No, I don't have to be, but
a lot of the time,
I like it when it's that way.
yeah. Like you've had tunes with Scraps from over here.
Scraps my guy, bro.
See, I can see that wouldn't just happen.
Scraps my
That
guy,
has to be
bro.
official.
Yeah, no, Scraps.
You got the
my guy.
RSG link early.
And again,
Early.
that's Smiley, Den.
Yeah, early, bro.
Ray, them man, they are my people. Like, fuck music.
Yeah, I could tell, bro.
Like, if I'm in Brixton,
Man, checking them man there.
I'm more time with, unless I'm just passing through, but if I'm in Brixton, I'm more time with them, man.
See what I'm trying to
Even
say?
now, like, forget me. Like, we are friends, bro. It's not even just music. You get what I mean?
Sick.
Like, that's my people. Smiley is my brother, fam.
Real
Smiley's
dudes,
my
bro. Real dudes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
when you
Diggers,
do tunes, it sounds sick
Diggers,
though.
Elms.
It sounds sick.
Then-
You lot
then-
do tunes,
We
bro.
got Elms, don't know.
Yeah.
Serious rhythms, bro. Like
Elms is my
proper
guy
rhythms.
as
You
well,
get me?
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
See what I'm trying to say? But nah, man, it's been a pleasure, bro. Winning team. It's a lit project, bro. I love it, bro. Personally, I got a few joints on there, man. Indeed is my favorite. Naturally, I just like that. I don't know why. I can't even help it. You know when you take a project in, but you just keep pulling that one
It's
up.
in a similar vein as Bad and Clean production.
Yeah, it is.
Production-wise,
It is still. You get me? So I feel like, bro, it sounds fresh, bro. Like the production, the track listing, like everything about it just sounds right to me, bro. And I ain't even just saying that, bro. Like I genuinely mean that, because I know Frisco don't like they don't really do interviews, bro. Let's be honest. If we keep it 100, bro.
No, not really.
Like you'll do.
Not unless I got something to say. Or something to promote.
Yeah.
You know
It has to make sense, timing wise, and that. Like we spoke a few times. You know what I mean?
What I've realized is like I need to, because it's not just about me now. You get what I mean? Like, I can be like that when it's just me. I don't mind. You get what I mean? But when I'm representing other people and I've got other people to bring through with me, I can't be like that. You get what I mean? So you're gonna see more things popping up and that. But yeah, like I said, for me, I'm just a guy that, you know me, I don't really do too much chattings, bro.
Yeah, facts.
You get what I mean? But like I said, I need to be, and then to the point where I don't need to be. It can just be these man doing their thing by themselves.
And you're in the cut,
and I'm just in the cut.
Yeah, but that time will come, innit?
Yeah, bro, that's what we're leading to, bro. We're leading to that.
I can see it still. Yeah. What's Big Smoke as well? Big Smoke Skepta's thing, or you and Skepta and that?
Skepta's label.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
So it's like you're the Den and Big Smoke. It's like
so Isak's project
aligned.
Isak's solo project.
Yeah.
What's coming out next will be on the Den and Big Smoke.
See, look, I don't know that I could just tell, bro.
Yeah.
It just makes sense. Yeah, that's sick. Honourable, bro. Again.
It's a good look.
Yeah, honourable.
So I was gonna say, do you feel not pressure? Because you know what, like, having heard your music, man, no, like, I get the feeling you feel like you were born to do this. I feel like it's just natural.
No, I don't feel pressure.
No, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, that you're coming, you know, like you got some real heavyweights in your corner.
Yeah.
Like, must be exciting, fam.
It's exciting, bro.
Must be, fam.
And it's a blessing as well. Like, I don't take it for granted, 100%.
No, of course.
Yeah, sick. I like that though.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
But it's not a lot of
man
pressure, bro. Because like,
you get me?
I really
Don't do that.
Like, I'm really about music, innit? So
Yeah.
It's just like, I feel like take advantage of the opportunity.
Hell yeah.
No, facts.
Fully.
Because even after me, there's other people that are waiting. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
Like, I'm gonna do my thing. I've got brothers that are sick as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So like,
and obviously you produce. Sorry, bro. But obviously you make music.
I make music.
So obviously, like, you are gonna create the soundtrack to other people's
100%.
life. Next artists are gonna come and buck you, and then your work's gonna feed. You get me? Like
me, I just believe in putting in the work, innit? So
yeah.
Aside from
hard work never hurt nobody,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like,
never.
That's. I feel like you really respect Frisco, right?
Mm-hmm.
From a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Fris wouldn't be fucking with me if it wasn't for him, like,
believing in you.
You know what I'm saying? Believing in what I'm saying. So like, aside from everything else, the noise, music, and social media shit, I just believe in just putting in the work, like in this rawest 4 minutes. So me, I'm in the studio. I got my setup in my bedroom, bro. Like that's how I operate.
Yeah, you're a proper music man, isn't it? I can tell.
Yeah, man.
The way you're making these rhythms and then just
it's
chorus.
It's not pressure. It's just I think getting around Frisco. It's just like I feel like we're the same, innit? We're just music people, bro. So it's not like
facts.
It's just we're natural beings when it comes to this music thing. So I just have to.
When you're both the music's the music's the nucleus. You know what I mean? The egos and all that that's not you know what I mean? The music is what draws us together. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
100%.
So
music's a beautiful thing like that, bro.
Yeah, trust me, bro. Music is
that's why
powerful.
There's no ego or no nothing. Isaac could say Fris. I don't think that verse is. We've done tunes before and I've done different verses and he's like, nah, I think you should have done that other verse. Do you get what I mean? And I'll listen, bro. I don't mean because I've been doing it longer than you that I'm not gonna listen, bro.
Stubborn,
I'm gonna listen, bro. You get me?
That's dope though.
Bro.
It's refreshing.
Nice.
It's refreshing.
Winning team, the best EP, the best
hard.
release out right now.
Link in bio. It's in the bio, fam. It's in the bio. You get me?
Buy it,
We're supporting it.
play
You get me? We're
it,
fully
promote
backing it. Real talk, true
Frisco and
stories. You get
InfamousIzak
me?
Drive to it, gym to it, walk to it, think to it.
This is the way.
Smoke your weed to it, man.
This is the way we end it.
This
is the way we end it, right? I'm gonna start with you, Isaac, this time, yeah, right? Your top 5 songs that you've ever put out, so they can go and search all of them as well. Yeah, it could be the collaborations as well, but your top 5 that you say these are my top 5 pieces of work.
Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Bad and Clean.
Bad and Clean.
Badder.
Yeah.
Tune with Shaka.
Yeah.
UFO.
Yeah.
Again with Fris.
Big tune, which is on this project, by the way. Yeah.
And the last one, I must say Indeed.
Yeah, come on, my guy.
Because like,
it's hard. It's hard.
I'm only on the hook on that one, but
don't matter though.
The way the beat is thumping and then the way Fris is
patterned, did it? It's patterned.
That's actually my favourite verses on the whole project.
See, look, this is what I see. Bro,
Indeed.
Is it? I actually wrote the bar, bro. This is how you know that man know, bro. where is it? This is somewhere about yeah. There you go. I was in the end just bagging up food. Never thought I'd be on Wiley stages.
Yeah, that line there is very.
I wrote that down.
Couple man tried, got fried and died. And a line me I tell there's a good few cases.
Jeez.
Walk and live, talk and dead. Yeah, that one of my favorite phrases. God forgive me if I got to rise up the big red hair. Please hear my praises.
See what I'm trying to say?
And with some serious man, you due to see me in some serious places. Them man they love to watch and pre. Go and watch and pre till you see where the gauge is. In this book of life, I've been through nearly all of the pages. It is what it is. I ain't ever gonna look back in anger oasis. Enough man get to the bag and switch up. It's mad, my nigga. Look out for the changes. Real life badness. You man do HTML pages.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. It's peak. That was my favorite shit, bro. That's why I wrote down the verse. I was like, I'm gonna quote that at some point in the interview, bro. Because I was like, yeah, how does that feel, bro?
So could have ended the show on that note.
Man could go from bandos to fucking wireless stages, you know.
So could have ended it on that note.
Can we get your top 5 of your whole catalogue, though? And then we end it on that. How about that, big man? Prestige.
My top 5 of my whole catalogue. Okay.
This is a hard question, but it's the right way we end it. Okay. It's only right.
Top 5 of my whole catalogue.
It's going to be tough, though.
It's a tough one.
It might just be a personal favourite thing, though.
So, are you...
Okay.
Are you
fucking rhythm?
Funny? Are you funny? I'm gonna put bad and clean in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put red card in there.
Ooh.
That's
okay.
One more. Oh. I know you're thinking something. What are you thinking?
Me? Nah, I'm waiting to see what you're gonna say.
So what's that I've said?
You got 4 there, innit?
What's that I've said?
Red card, funny, bad and clean,
yeah,
and
are you?
All
right. And the last one I'm gonna say is just like one of my favorites. Maybe Money Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe Money Cool.
Big tune.
Yeah, maybe Money Cool. Or yeah, there's so many, bro.
There's too many.
There's too many, bro.
That's why I wanted to do that.
Too many.
Yeah.
Honourable mention though. Too many man. Purely
okay.
You'll be getting that wheel up.
No, do you know what?
You'll be getting the wheel up and chill.
Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad?
Old people's home.
Do you know what's mad?
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what's mad? There was a stage where I used to hate performing.
I can imagine, you know. Yeah,
I used to hate it. Yeah. It went from performing it everywhere, fucking it up everywhere, to like, I'm over this now. I got other tunes, you lot. Can I perform some of my? Yeah. It went to that.
I don't know if you know.
It went to me thinking I'm too big for too much. Like that's not even in my set. You get what I'm saying? To realizing that, big man, are you a chief? Like, what's the matter with you? That's part of your leg, like.
Yeah, owning it.
Perform that tune, bro.
You have to own it.
There's some people that are coming here just to hear that one song. They don't give a shit about your new mixtape. It's crazy. About that. They don't give
reality of this thing.
They don't care about your new flows. They don't care about your new bars. They don't care about your new drip. All of that. Fuck that. Perform. I'll come to you like what is. That's all I want to hear. And go home. You understand?
Yeah,
so yeah, then I realized that alright, cool. I need to make sure that's in my set. So you're right. Too many man.
Yeah,
definitely number 5.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, too many man. Definitely.
Man's gonna be performing that forever, bro.
Sure.
You owned it. That's good.
That's a blessing to have that, though.
Yeah, it is a blessing.
Exactly.
People don't have that.
Never have that. A lot of people never have that, you know.
Yeah.
Only people who ain't got it, you shit on it.
Yeah. Facts. Big facts.
Yeah, and that's why I had
Butter
to.
and bread, bro.
That's what I had to realize that. Right, why are you running from that? That's your history, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a big tune. Like, what you doing?
Bro, you could all
even not just me. Like, even there was a stage where Boy Better Know we never really used to want to perform that tune. Until like every time we perform it, it goes off. Can't like.
Oh.
What you thought of that?
Yeah, Thingy don't get the love it deserves, you know.
What?
The Boy Better Know video you guys done in the house party. I'm going in. That's a big tune, man.
Yeah.
That might just be a personal, but that's a big tune, blood. Like that don't get the that's a even the video. You know what?
That's a big tune.
Check it if you don't know it. I know it. It was a big tune.
We're going in.
There's one part where it's like bro, this is one I like. Flows, cadence, pocket. There's one part I feel like when you kind of come off the back of Jammer. I'm thinking
So
about
much
tune,
hunger.
innit?
I say so much hunger. You get a punch so quick in your face, you wouldn't know who it was. Like a private number.
Yeah, bro, cold, man.
Yeah,
Cold.
man. Come on, fam. Even ignorant as well. Ignorant's big, bro.
Cold.
Ignorant.
Yeah,
was
mad.
level,
When I
bro.
went yard,
Yeah,
when I
level.
was in yard,
Oh, I forgot to bring that up. You're always over there,
and I
connected.
said to Killer was in the dance. I was like, yo, I got a tune. I was, cause that's Killer's vocal. Man, I bad.
Yeah, man, I'm bad, man. Killer P.
No, Bounty Killer.
Oh, real killer.
Yeah.
I just have to clear this up for the listeners, though. Because you're in yard, bro. Like, I'm just thinking, wait.
True.
Forget Roll Deep, like, for now.
No.
That's a Killer P, though. That's
Yeah,
my
no,
nigga, though.
big him up. but
Bounty
yeah.
Killer now.
yeah.
Bounty
For real.
Killer. No,
Yeah.
big up Killer P, man.
But we're talking Sting and them, man, there. Big
Killer P.
Bounty.
Big up Killer, but no, I'm not
Don't
talking
know.
about that Killer there.
Real Bounty
I
killer.
talk about the original Bounty Killer.
Bad boy.
Yeah. I remember I said to him, yo, I got one rhythm that I want you to do the hook to. But if you don't do the hook, I'm just gonna vote. I'm just gonna sample you anyway. He started laughing. I said, yeah.
Straight,
bruv. And then obviously I ended up sampling.
And he
And it still came up hard, man. You give me. Man shot that video on the block on that classic freestyle day, Sbtv. Big video, fam. Big video. Purple drip. Yeah, man. But nah, man, bro, it's a pleasure, it's an honor.
Both of you.
I stand on it. One of the most respected MCs in the country. Don't forget that. That's a slogan that I thought of today. That I thought, you know what, I wanted to find a way to sum up Frisco. You get me? And that was what I came up with. Because
Don't worry, Isaac. It was a pleasure to meet you.
No, well, let me finish.
He's living
bro, don't do
worry.
that.
I enjoyed meeting you, bro.
Appreciate it.
No, we ain't even. Let me
my
get there.
guys.
Let me get there. You
Sorry.
let me land. Let me
Sorry.
land. Let
Sorry.
me land. Listen to
Sorry.
me. Hear me out.
Sorry.
Hear me out.
Sorry.
I'm trying to reel it off and close the thing properly, isn't it? I'm saying, like, one of the most well-respected MCs in the country. Definitely Flowers in that
No
year.
doubt.
Been through genres, generations, sounded sharp and on point all up to now, getting better and better. Season vet, for real. And then I was about to say,
Sure.
yeah, shout out our other guests. Thanks for coming through as well, bro. Doors always open. InfamousIzak, the future, sound of the future right there. You see me?
Right.
Let me reel it off properly because
Sorry.
fam, you see when the man said he produced Bad and Clean as well.
Yeah.
Indeed, and that these tunes, and they're my favourites, bro. Man's
Bro.
coming for their, he's coming, bro. Like
Just so you know,
flows
yeah.
and vocals, bro.
Sorry
You
to
get
cut
me?
you. Just so you know.
Nah, come, bro.
Isaac produced Bad and Clean. He produced UFO. He produced
Indeed.
Free.
He produced Pre.
Yeah, Pre's big.
Yeah, because that's some of people's favourite song on the
Pre's hard,
project.
fam. Yeah.
He produced Indeed.
Yeah.
They're the four in the project, right?
I think so still. Oh, winning team as well. Yeah.
He produced Winning Team.
The title track.
Winning team.
Yeah, the title track.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 big songs.
That's
on the-
crazy, fam.
There's
Yeah,
9
blood.
songs, so he produced more than half of it.
Say no more. There
So
you go.
please understand that this
This
brother here is the future, bro.
This is
This is the future.
It's the new truth.
This is
When
the
they say
guy.
like leader of the new school, this is the kind of person they're talking about, bro.
This is
Them
the
titles
guy,
there,
bro. Like, this is the
Isn't
guy
it?
that is gonna be around for like a long time. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you got people that, a lot of people that are sick for 3 years, 4 years, 5.
They'll still-
This is gonna be the, see, like me that's been here for all this time,
Yeah.
and still looking fresh.
Cheese.
Like,
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. I'm telling
this
you.
is gonna be.
Hairline store. The hairline store.
I said, oi, try
Yo,
it
man,
no.
can't do
You
that.
get me? Try it
It was
no.
a joke.
Innit?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Breezy.
Yeah.
This is the guy.
Straight, he just wanted to
This is
defend
the
the hand
guy.
today. That's all.
Appreciate you, bro.
That hairline
Yeah.
is intact.
This is the
We
guy.
appreciate you too, bro.
Bro, thank you,
100%.
Yeah, we appreciate you
This is
too,
the guy.
brother.
The
You get me?
future, right?
Yeah.
So,
Come on.
understand that.
South London's back. Yes.
Winning
yes.
team out now.
The winning team, all platforms, man.
Stream it up, man.
Stream it.
Buy it up.
Buy it up.
Cop it.
Reload it.
And send it to your
everything.
fucking auntie and your granny. You get
Trust
me?
me.
Try it no, man.
They got my Jamaicans.
Boom.